There's no day like a Florida Travel Day. Welcome along everyone to a brand new Florida Travel Day vlog. We are super excited here Sunday morning, Manchester Airport, for our flight to Florida with Virgin.
I am so excited, like really excited. I cannot wait to get on that plane, chill out, relax, watch some movies, and then finally land in Florida.
We are off to Florida for 10 days this time. It's a nice little bonus trip from a 30th and things like that. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. So we're dead excited to bring you along with us. Of course, all of you lovely Florida viewers, if you're new to the channel as well, a big welcome. I am Andrew and this is my partner Laura. We do actually live in Tenerife, but we do fly via the UK off to Florida. So super excited to be bringing you along. I'm going to be giving you all the Florida feels, all the travel day tips, all of that going on. But to start with, it's freezing out here, so let's head on inside and explain a little bit about how we're flying today and give you a few little pointers as well, checking in. Let's go and get ourselves in the nice warm terminal. Well, my sister's just dropped us off here in Terminal 2. It is very nippy this morning, very nippy, but as soon as you get dropped off here, that's when the excitement kicks in.
Yeah, so it helps keep you warm a little bit, just a little bit.
The excitement gives you a little bit of a boost. Oh yeah, get ourselves in the building, in the warm. Oh, it's a bit of a change from Tenerife this for us. I'm feeling it. Oh, well, it's nice and warm in here, and there is the famous Manchester Airport departure sign. So we are travelling with Virgin Atlantic today. We have done Aer Lingus a few times before as well. So we are just doing economy light, so we are only travelling with hand luggage.
Yes.
Now, first of all, you'll know on the travel days, I like to break it up in stages. So if you do have any travel anxiety, you struggle with travel day, you should never struggle with the Florida Travel Day because they're so exciting. Florida Travel Day is like one of the highlights of the holiday for many people.
It is.
But for some people, maybe they struggle, you haven't travelled before and things, so I always recommend break your travel day down into stages.
Yes.
So stage 1, getting up, getting in the taxi or however you're getting here. Stage 2, getting dropped off. Stage 3, checking in, etc. And you can even put it in a list on your phone or have a little checklist, but it does help a lot of people out that. Just ticking things off.
Having a clear plan of what you're doing as well.
Yeah.
Like helps, having a clear plan, saying, okay, so when I go in, I'm going to check in straight away, then I'm going to go and sit down and have a coffee or X, Y, and Z, do the shopping,
especially
whatever.
if you've got kids or, you know, people with, as I say, anxiety and things like that, it just helps out.
Like you said, if you've got kids, if you've got like 3 kids running around, oh my God. Yeah,
it can be quite stressful, but I know a lot of you, 90% of you will love a Florida Travel Day because it is a unique experience in itself. It's very exciting. And I know a lot of you will have waited for, you know, some years, a long time, saving up and building up to come here, or it's once in a lifetime trip. We are very lucky to go as often as we do. So make the most of your travel day, enjoy it. It's just as magical as, you know, vlogs make out. Now, with being economy light, we can just go straight through. We've got the boarding passes on our phones. Yes. However, Laura, do you think we should queue up and ask about upgrades just to see if they've got anything, or?
If there's no line, yeah.
So don't forget with Virgin, whatever class you are, apart from upper class, you can always queue up and ask them how much is it to upgrade. Sometimes they have great little deals on where you can pay to upgrade, so they might have some extra legroom seats for a good deal or something, you don't know.
Yeah, you just never know. So it's always, if the lines are too long and you're happy to wait, always worth waiting in it for a couple
we'll go and have a little look. If it's not too long, which I don't think it is, we'll go and ask.
Have a little mooch,
and we'll find out for you anyway. Even if we don't do it, we'll let you know what the prices are, because some of you might want to try and nab some upper class seats or something, you never know.
Yeah.
So, I have just asked the lovely staff there. So to upgrade from, it depends what cabin you're in, so to upgrade from economy light up to premium, now I don't think this is bad, don't know whether we'll go for it, but I don't think this is bad at all. $279 per person to jump from economy light all the way up into premium.
So economy light is the lowest one, isn't it?
The cheapest you can get. No suitcase,
no good.
Nothing.
To be fair, yeah, that's all right.
If you wanted to go from economy light to first class, again, I don't think this is bad for what you get, for what you're getting from what you're jumping to. Yeah. It was $1,079 per person.
It's not too bad either.
But considering when you look online, first class comes up at like £4,000, £5,000, £6,000 sometimes.
$200 each to get an extra legroom, a bit of better food. Yeah.
Yeah, $279 to jump up. So I mean, you've got to times it by 2,
Yeah.
but it's not bad, is it, from what you're jumping from?
No,
If you go on
it's
just the
not.
Virgin website, you wouldn't find premium economy for... We've paid £500 return
Yeah.
for economy light. Now, if we looked for just straight up premium, you wouldn't find them for
So that's £700 return going premium out one way.
Yeah.
That's a good price
not bad,
because
is
a
it?
lot of people pay like, you remember, a lot of people pay like 600, 700 anyway.
Yeah. It's,
Depends on
so
the time of year, the airport, etc., etc. So yeah,
it's
that's
just
good.
always remember that it's always worth bearing in mind, no matter what airline you're flying with, a lot of them do these last minute deals here at the check-in desks that you can ask about.
Yeah.
So it's definitely worth asking. We'll quickly mull it over.
Yeah.
But always worth asking about upgrades, because sometimes we've seen it even cheaper than that sometimes.
We have.
Yeah. And Aer Lingus do the same, so
We've
always worth
never
an
been
ask.
lucky enough to get Aer Lingus.
No.
We've never been lucky enough to get there on the day, and that's a really good bargain. However, your sister has.
Yeah, but Catherine and Dean are on it. If you log into your Aer Lingus account when you've booked your flights, and they check normally every week, and they've found upgrades from economy up into their version of first class, business class for like 200 quid.
Yeah.
So always worth checking out. We'll make a little decision, Laura,
Yeah.
and stride on through those magic gates over there. Okay, everyone. So Laura
Yes.
has decided to treat me for my 30th and upgraded us into premium.
I'm really excited.
So,
I like
thank you very
I do
much
like
to Laura.
premium. I do enjoy premium. Yeah.
It is a bit of a
It's
luxury,
nice.
but we've had a long couple of months. I know we went to New York, but I worked my 30th birthday, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. All of these days where people are normally off and celebrating, we work them, so it's nice to sort of treat ourselves in this way. Very, very lucky to be doing it, so very excited for that. Always worth getting to the airport a bit early and checking what upgrades they've got. Bear that in mind. So it's time to take ourselves through.
Oh, right. Now, this is everyone's dreaded one. However, relax, have everything organised, take your time, don't let anyone bully you, and then just sail on through.
So yeah, security, some people, again, this will be a little bit stressful point. Again, you can tick it off your list once you're through. The main thing is your liquids, make sure you don't go over 100 ml, have it in the separate clear bag. Don't use a Tesco bag or whatever, use the standard clear bags. And any large electricals, have them out. They have got the new machines here at Manchester, which is good. And a lot of the London airports and places like that have got these big new scanners, which makes things a lot easier. But make sure your pockets are empty and everything. If you stay organised in here, you'll be through. If you start getting a bit, disorganised and you leave stuff in your pockets, and that's when you'll have some issues. But we're travelling on a Sunday, which is nice. It feels a bit quieter, a bit calmer in here. So we'll get ourselves through to the other side and go from there. Right, so security all done and dusted, through and done in 5 minutes. It was very quick. Those new scanners are really easy. You literally just leave everything in your bag, take your jackets off, take your belt off, and away you go. Really, really good then. Do you like those new scanners? Bit of WH Smiths. Get yourself some goodies. We're going to have a little look in there and Boots in a little bit. First of all though,
Yes.
travel day tradition. You've got to have a little moochie around the old
Gotta
duty
go
free.
through duty free, see what's going on.
You've
Wonder
always got to
what
have a
is
good
going on.
mooch. A lot of you will have travel day traditions. Let us know what they are in the comments. Just check our flight up there. Let's see where we are. There's a Jet 2 to Tenerife. We're not going there. There's 2 Jet 2s to Tenerife today. Both within 45 minutes of each other.
Wow.
You can tell Tenerife's popular, can't you? So see if any of these are particularly good deals as well. I'm not sure duty free is that cheap anymore. I'm not convinced. I'm really not. But I know a lot of people like to treat themselves to a little cheeky new bottle of holiday perfume.
Yeah, and then you have got all makeup in here as well, so if you do want something like there's MAC, there's Charlotte Tilbury, Bobbi Brown, there's whatever. So it's nice if you've forgotten something or you want to just treat yourself something nice.
With Florida as well, the liquor isn't particularly cheap over there, and you won't get all of this variation really. So if there's a particular spirit that you like to drink,
I would get it now.
That isn't like your standard Bacardi now, but even then I'd probably still consider getting it now if you want to.
It is, because the tax on spirits in America is really high.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're into your Captain Morgan's, it's 12 quid. It's not a bad deal, is it? The only thing is you've got to lug it round, but some of the specific stuff, your speciality Baileys and things like that, it could be worth grabbing it here. We've got some Caribbean spice there, different Bacardis, XO Cafe.
Patron, that's tequila.
Coffee liqueur, be like drinking tiramisu, that. Right, let's have a little look at some perfumes and aftershaves. Can't go wrong with a little cheeky spray before you get on. A little cheeky sprayeroonie. 27 quid for the AU.
What are we
I
doing?
do quite like that. Armani codes, it's quite nice that.
Yeah.
It is nice, quite fresh.
Oh,
I do like my Armani aftershave, it's quite nice that. Okay, at the moment, thank you, no worries. That's quite nice that. Armani code. And that is 70 quid for a bottle. 70 quid for the medium, 57 for the small, 88 for the large. You've got to go large, go big or go home.
Yeah, yeah.
If you like it, go big or go home. There's no point messing about with a small one, is there? Go big or go home. Anyone you want to smell, Laura? Well, I smell lovely
I'll have a
now.
look
I'm
off
ready
the
to
zone
fly me.
pass. There you go.
I'm
You're
travel day
happy.
ready now. That was the finishing touch, that.
There you go.
So Laura's just looking at the Valentino, but you can't tell which is men's and which is women's, can you? They're all the same bottle. I reckon maybe it's the black one men's, or
I don't know.
really hard to tell. Do you like any of them?
No.
Just not the new Joe Malone's quite nice as well. I notice they still don't have the tannin version of this, which has gone crazy in Tenerife. Any good? No?
No, not really nice.
What perfume do you wear? What's your go-to? See if you can find your go-to in here.
Oh, this.
Oh, that wasn't hard to
Valentino.
find then, was it? That Valentino.
This Valentino.
Ah, so that's the women's.
Yeah.
It's shape as a bottle. So there you go. Confusion over.
So
What one's that?
this is
Nice.
the one I've got. This is the
Give
Lady
yourself a
Gaga
cheeky spray.
Valentino.
Never know, yeah. Cheeky smell. I'm not smelling you all flight.
Beautiful, that one.
Get a bit more on.
That's my favourite.
Sitting next to you.
I've heard this one's nice.
Yeah.
Quite similar.
Now I am thinking of a new pair of Oakley's prism
Yeah.
lenses, but with the Florida sun you can really stay, like really. What do you reckon?
Do you know what? I like how.
Because I reckon it'd stay on the rides, you see. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my god, imagine walk around with dead day skiing glasses.
Yeah, ski goggles. Pretty cool though that you can get them in the prism lenses. It's pretty cool that.
Yeah, that's really good.
If you are a skier, but yeah, I'm thinking Florida vibes, no? I do like the new Terminal 2, I must admit it is quite pleasant to fly out of now. We're in a routine as well of going to San Carlo for breakfast on these travel days. So that's where we're heading to now. We know Laura can get a nice gluten-free sandwich. You get nice runway views. It's a bit dark outside still, but that's where we're going to head to, San Carlo. We know what we're getting, don't we, Laura?
Exactly, yeah. I know I can get a nice bacon sandwich, nice coffee. Can't complain.
Yeah, so we're going to head up to San Carlo, and then we've got some essential shopping to do in Boots. We're going to show you exactly what little bits we're going to be taking with us. Again, a few little tips of what you should take with you, both on travel day and on your Florida trip as well. It's lovely and calm this morning. It's busier than I thought though for a Sunday. But it is nice and calm. We'll have a little mooch once we've got breakfast out the way. Now, one thing to consider that my sister's just told me about, and I didn't really think of it this way or wasn't aware of it. So my sister's just told me, don't forget the lounges do have walk-ups available. So it's not very often that the lounges are completely full. So you will find that with the likes of the Escape Lounge and the 1903 Lounge, you can do a walk-up. So if you're here nice and early, you didn't do a reservation online, you changed your mind, or you couldn't get a reservation online, don't forget there are walk-ups. They might send you away for 15 minutes or so, but unless there's a sign outside that says they're full, you can do walk-up reservations for the lounges.
That's all right, isn't it?
We're not going to do that, we're going to do San Carlo, but it's useful for you to know, especially here at Manchester. I'm sure the London airports are the same, most airports. They will try and slink you in if you're a walk-up, especially just two of you.
I will say, every time we've been in a lounge, they have been busy.
Yes, they have. But I think, if say the likes of us two, on a Sunday morning, I'm sure they'd be able to slink us in if you asked.
Yeah, if you're not bothered, it's like, oh, if it's available, it's available. But if you really want it, you've got to book it. But for us, if it's available, if you want to go and do it, we'll do it. If not,
Yeah, it's
then
just
we
nice. You
don't.
might wake up and go, oh, you know what, I really fancy going in the lounge. It's busy down there, and you might ask, and they'll get you in. So,
Yeah.
again, it's always worth an ask, isn't it?
Definitely, yeah.
So, Terminal 2, then, if you're flying from here in the northwest, you've got Bridgewater Exchange. They do a nice little breakfast, cheeky breakfast in there, all-day breakfast, traditional pub food. And then you've also got the Evergreen Bar and Brasserie. Was that open last time, Laura?
I think so, yeah.
I'm not sure we've ever looked at this. Let's have a quick look what's in here. It's nice as well. It is giving sort of San Carlo vibes. I love the furniture. It's similar to the one in Liverpool, this. Hot breakfast. You've got a brioche. Eggs. Signature breakfast. A signature breakfast is £17.50. Wow.
Jesus.
Wow. So it doesn't look like they've got any particular gluten-free.
They've got gluten-free breads.
Oh, so do we try something different,
So
or do
it'll
we
be
stick
the
with San
same.
Carlo, what we know? Do we try
No.
Evergreen? Make breakfast extra special, so you can add some little cheeky, they've got your little mimosa there, Laura. I know you like a little
You can't beat a
mimosa.
mimosa.
Mimosa, juices. Well, it's up to you. I can have a croissant. I can have bacon on toast. It's what you think, Laura. Do you go with what you know, or do you mix it up?
That's the problem.
It's a tough
I
one.
know. We've had this conversation the other day, weren't we?
I know. Do you stick with
Yeah.
what you know, or do we try something new?
It's hard.
Well, the anxiety of not knowing exactly what you're going to get has led us to San Carlo, where we know exactly what we're getting. We're going to try and get a window seat as well. It's starting to go light, so we'll see what we can do. What I do love about them is it does tell you how long the food is taking, so 7 minutes within ordering your food comes. I like that. So if you're wearing a bit of a rush or you're worried about time, I used to really stress, didn't I? You never used to be able to do this.
No, never in a million years. Would you be able to do this a couple of years ago? I
The
remember.
thought of doing a sit-down dinner breakfast.
I remember years ago, you'd be like, let me just get to the airport and I'll chill out. Let me just get through Chicago and I'll chill out. Let me just get through whatever and I'll chill out. Let me just get on a plane and I'll chill out. And you'd never actually chill out
No.
until we were home, unpacked the lot.
Yeah, we used to
Yeah.
get quite stressed on the travel
But
days
now you
wherever
are,
we were going.
and I'm just like super chill. I'm just like, oh, I'll go last minute, run to the plane.
No, I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Couldn't do that. If we get the thought of like, what, sit-down breakfast? You haven't got time for that in the airport. But as you
When
can
you
see,
have, you've got hours.
people saved in 7 minutes. It looks like all the window seats are taken, but it's worth an ask.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll try. I've said that a lot now, haven't I? Worth an ask. Never know.
Is it just gluten?
Yes.
I showed you the option.
Well, we managed to snag a little window seat. This
Can't
travel day's going
complain.
very well. I'm loving it. Loving it. Getting very excited now as well. So, San Carlo, I will show you the menu on the screen. Laura's just on the little tablet there, which is what you've got all your allergens on and your gluten-free and stuff. What's it mainly? Bread, Laura?
It's showing just everything that doesn't contain gluten.
Right.
So, and like, so these are all like extras, but you've got like avocado and toast and everything that you can have. It's showing everything that I could possibly have without having to work through a normal menu.
Yeah. So that
Yeah.
would be the same for if you had any other allergies or vegan.
Yeah, so there was
it's
a
all
pop
gonna be on
down
there.
to say what allergen it is.
Right. So you got
Yeah.
to pick gluten.
Yeah.
Right. Are you having a little mimosa? You having a coffee? What are you going for here this morning? Here, look at this. All these
Good
other little
morning.
drinks. Morning. Right. What have you got there then, Laura?
I went for hot chocolate. I was just feeling the hot chocolate today, so I've gone for that.
Right.
Yeah.
Give it a try. Let's see what you think.
Ooh, let's see what it's like. Hopefully it's nice.
I've gone for a caramel latte and an OJ. Nice. You didn't need the caffeine boost this morning?
No, I'm okay
Sure.
today. Yeah, I'm doing
Florida
good.
travel day vibes, enough caffeine for you already?
It is, yeah. As long as I got something warm, I'm happy with that. So this hot chocolate's lovely.
It's starting to go light outside, so starting to get views of those planes and everything. Now what I'm going to do is tell you about a new cheeky system that I've got for our 3G, 4G data in Florida. So we won't be buying a SIM card. I've gone for a different route this time. I've got an app, not sponsored or anything. I actually found it on someone else's TikTok called Olafly.
Yeah.
Olafly. So I've downloaded it. And what you do, you go on, select what country you're going to, select how many days you need data for, pay for it. You can do it with Apple Pay or put your card details in, and then you just activate it, and it's an eSIM through the app on your iPhone or your phone. Job done.
Wow.
So I set it all up yesterday on the app, and then I'm going to activate today because we fly today. So when we land, I've got 10 days of unlimited data. You can pick unlimited, you can go a bit cheaper and go for like X amount of gigabytes a day. So for 10 days unlimited, I think it cost me 36 quid, which is cheaper than buying a $60 SIM card over there. But if you're going for 2 weeks, I think it was 50 quid or something like that. But I did get a little bit of a discount code as well. I'll put that up on the screen. Not my discount code, it was some girl's discount code. I got 2 quid off. But yeah, I'm going to click now. I'm going to install it. Install and activate. So I did set it all up and pay already. So if I click install and activate. So QR code. I need to scan the QR code that they WhatsApp to me. And then I should be good to go. So we'll try this out. We'll see if this could be a good option for you. If you're traveling to Florida or America, you haven't got data with your SIM card, whoever you're with, or it might cost a fortune. This might work out cheaper for you. I don't get any data at all, so I need something like this. So this will be an eSIM, which has got everything on for me. We'll give it a try. We'll let you know throughout the trip if it was any good. There's where like all your expired ones will be. So if I go buy an eSIM, so say for example, I'm going back to America again, and there you go, there's all your different prices. So 5 days unlimited data, $20. It's not bad, is it?
Not bad at all, no.
A few dollars a day. If you're there for 15 days, unlimited data, $50. That's like 40 quid. It's not bad, is it? It's quick and easy on the phone, how the eSIM works. So just have a little, you can download the app and have a little look. It could be good if you're going anywhere else. Look at that, Morocco.
Crazy how fast the world's moving, isn't it?
Yeah, Japan, Israel, all these different countries, Europe. So if you're going away and anywhere in Europe, again, 5 days unlimited, $20. It's not bad, and then you can just Apple Pay it. If you want to use the discount code, you do have to go on checkout, and then you can put the discount code in there, and you get a couple of dollars off, which is all right. Yeah, there we go. Let's get it activated, and we'll test it out when we're over there, see if it is quick, fast, unlimited. Quick and easy though, it saves going to the
shops,
T-Mobile shop and buying it.
And stressing about it and getting put in, taking, spending half an hour.
Oh, at least half an hour, putting all your details in, setting it up, activating it.
Yeah.
It never seemed to be that good or that fast anyway, so we'll see.
See what this is like.
Quick and easy, download an app, and away you go.
Let me see how good it is.
Well, here we go, within literally 5 minutes. There's the gluten-free showers of bacon
that
there.
Looks like nice bacon.
Isn't it? And there you go, I've got the little breakfast potato things there as well. And there's my bacon. Nice. A little bit of fat on there I'll remove, but it looks good though, doesn't it?
Yes, thank you so
I like
much.
how quick it is. Look at that. Lovely view coming into light.
Oh, it's nice. What we like. So, as we're sitting here enjoying our breakfast, just finishing our breakfast, just look at that queue now. So we definitely got here at the right time. It is getting a bit busy, however, the waits aren't so bad. But I can imagine some people getting a bit stressed about it, like, oh my God, we've got time to sit down, then order our food and eat it. The lines do move fast, however, we done well getting here. When we did.
Pays to be early, definitely.
Definitely pays to be early, yeah.
Because we're ahead of the crowds now, so instead of queuing up to get in, we've already eaten and everything, and we'll head and do our little bit of mooching around, get our boot stuff and that. Yeah,
do a little bit of shopping, see what's going on, and just relax. So yeah, pays to be early, definitely, with those lines, definitely pays to be early.
Well, I'm caught now. We've just paid the bill. The total was $35, I think, for breakfast. Lovely breakfast, that. Juice is gorgeous, but I'm now like caught in between coffee and juice. I want the coffee, but I want the juice. I think next time I should just get the juice. I'm quite liking the cold than the hot drink. But need the caffeine. That's one thing I do try and avoid too much of on travel day, is caffeine. Try and avoid it when you're flying. Don't have too much of it. But that's okay. Thank you very much.
Have a safe flight, guys.
Thank you very much. But yeah, the staff in here are lovely as well. So we'll
Yeah.
free up our table. We'll go and make a move now. We're all paid up and that. We'll then go and do our bits of shopping we need to do and free up the table for someone else. But
Yeah.
definitely pays, as Laura said, to be early because it's very, very busy in here
Yeah.
now.
And
Head of
I
the
will
curve.
say, I looked at the bill and I will say, normally places charge extra for gluten-free. They don't here,
It's nice.
which is
Yeah.
really, really good because gluten-free bread is expensive.
Yeah, it's more expensive to produce, more expensive to buy in. I have just posted all over social media that we're off.
Oh,
So
really?
don't forget, follow me along on Instagram. We have got as well the Knightstrider Florida fan group. That's the main place I posted it. Everyone's loving it. And I've just asked in the group as well, what's your favourite part of travel day? Same as I asked you earlier. What's your favourite part or any travel day traditions? So don't forget to join that group on Facebook, the Knightstrider Florida fan group on Facebook, Instagram as well. But yeah, favourite part of travel day, Laura, for you?
Ooh.
Come on, you must have a favourite
Right,
part.
so for us, because it's Florida, is when you those doors open and the heat.
Yeah, see, for me, I'm with you on that, but I'm a different set of doors. I'm the doors going out of the airport. When you
Yeah.
go through the sliding doors and it goes whoomph right
Yeah,
at you.
that's
Oh, I
it.
thought you meant the plane door.
No, the sliding doors, because you know your holiday's finally beginning.
Boots shopping time then. So we've got a few things that we need to pick up
Yes.
that we will show you what we get and give you a few little ideas of things you might want to pick up and take along to Florida with you, including on your travel day. Now, of course, Laura's straight away distracted by makeup and creams and things. We're on a mission and the mission's failed already. Look at this. What brand's this?
Made by Mitchell now. I've never used any of this stuff, but it's meant to be really good. However, I can't see what the colours are, so I can't.
I'm sure you say that about every brand of makeup. It's meant to be really good. I saw some woman on TikTok
I know.
that was paid to say it was really good.
I know.
Right,
feel like
let's find exactly what we need, including some nice little goodies for the air hostesses who are going to look after us on the flight.
Always good to do that for your hostess. It's always a bit nice.
Yeah, what we normally like to do is take a nice box of chocolates on for the cabin crew, no matter whether we're flying Virgin or Aer Lingus. And it's just a nice little touch, keeps them going. It's long flights and things, long time away from family
Yeah.
and that, so just a nice little touch that we like to do. Right, let's start picking up some bits then, Laura. So first thing I would recommend taking, we're not going to take it this time, but if you are going to Florida in the summer, I would definitely recommend taking some insect repellent, especially if you're going to be anywhere near water or any of the lakes or airboat rides and things. Don't forget to take all your allergy stuff as well if you do have hay fever and stuff like that. I have already got, from our last trip, the nice Actimist. I find this really, really helpful on the likes of the plane today. There's air conditioning everywhere in Florida as well. And your eyes can get quite tired and irritated, so I like to have some of these little mist sprays. Just nice and refreshing for your eyes. You can get drops, but I like the sprays because it can give the air conditioning can irritate your eyes, can't it?
It can, yeah, because you're not in fresh air in the same air for that long. It does get your eyes.
Don't forget all of your likes of your ibuprofen and your paracetamol as well if you get any headaches or back pain or anything like that. So I'm going to grab some ibuprofen. We've already got paracetamol. A little Gaviscon always good as well with the jet lag and eating different foods and things. You can never go wrong with Gaviscon, especially for your travel home day. You will need them when you land.
Yeah, and I do use these quite often anyways, so it's always good to get them.
If you're going to do hand luggage only like me and Laura, don't forget you can buy all these little things. So for 10 days, that's the perfect size for me. You can buy all of this stuff. Once you're through security, you can buy all your shampoos and everything to take with you. If you're just going to do hand luggage like us, it's definitely doable.
Yeah, definitely.
Here's all your little travel size stuff. So I'm just getting some travel size toothpaste, which will do us for 10 days as well. Little head and shoulders. Should I get the head and shoulders, Laura?
Yeah, if you want head and shoulders.
Yeah, that'll
get
do
one.
me. I don't need anything bigger than that. Can't bring it back anyway because again we've only got hand luggage coming back. So, and then I do highly recommend this Boots Sultan sun cream is really good. You normally get some good offers on that as well. Really good, the Boots Sultan. And don't forget as well, if you don't want to do what we're doing and mooch around actually in the shop, or there's some specific things you really want, they don't have everything in here. You can do the Boots online order, can't
Click
you?
and collect, and you can get more products from Click and Collect as well.
So yeah, you
yeah.
Click and collect is a good option if you just want to turn up. You hand in your receipt, don't you, or show the email.
Yeah,
and you just get given your box of goodies. Yeah, it's a good way to save on the luggage. I'm not a big fan of luggage.
No.
I hate luggage, so this is perfect. I would travel with hand luggage every time if I could. I think we're pretty done there, Laura. I think we've got everything we need.
I just need some face wipes.
Face wipes.
Where they are.
Let's keep looking for some face wipes
Oh,
then.
dry shampoo.
It's quieting down a bit. It was really busy a minute ago. You couldn't move. Everyone's banging into each other. Right, face wipes. Always handy on travel day as well. Some extra socks for the plane. It's very, very busy in here now. Very, so we definitely had good timing. Some little tips on things to get there from Boots. And of course, you have got little blister plasters and things, could be worth taking if you've got kids as well. There's a lot of walking involved in Florida in those parks. Bring your comfier shoes. Speaking of which, having my new Monsters here. Laura's in her Monsters as well, on clouds. I'll show you those in JD in a second actually. They're the comfiest shoes. I've worn them for the last 5 Florida trips, I think. Love them, the on clouds. But yeah, little blister packs, things like that. Anything you might need or the kids might need, have it with you just in case. Then you haven't got to go to the pharmacy and things. No dramas if you have got to go to one of the pharmacies over in Florida, but saves time. You've got it with you. Ooh, Crocs with fluffy things inside. I'm not sure about them. I suppose if you live in England, you've got hard, cold floors. LA Lakers. Want a pair of fluffy Crocs, Laura?
I've got my Uggs.
You have actually. Let's see if they've got any on clouds in here. So they have got some. So you've got a few different options here. So yeah, any of this brand is what we really like. In particular, the Monsters, however, I think in JD they're not doing the Monsters anymore.
No, it doesn't look like, does it?
Well, we're waiting for the Monster 2s to arrive in JD, basically. But yeah, Monsters on clouds, super comfy. Any of the comfiest shoes you can get. They don't have to be on clouds. They can be Skechers, whatever, wherever. It doesn't matter where they're from, what brand they are. They've just got to be super comfy for you. And you look, almost tying her laces now. I made you think of your shoes, didn't I?
I know.
Right, W8 Smiths now, because we like to have some drinks for the plane, even though they are free on the flight. We like to have our own bottles, drink it when you want, and then we want to pick up some sweets for the cabin crew. What about maybe some Terry's chocolate orange segments?
That'd be good.
As a change, you've got these big kilo bags of mini eggs, maybe mini eggs.
I know they're little mini bags of mini eggs.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 8 treat-sized bags, so maybe some mini eggs. What do you think?
Yeah, that'd
Mini
be
eggs
nice.
or Terry's segments for the staff? Oh, and one big massive thing for Laura. For the 3 for 2, mix and match.
Ah, so
So we'll get them 2 bags.
yeah.
Yeah, for all the cabin crew and that.
Good
Nice
plan.
to look after them. Right, let's pick up some drinks. Some little drinkies. Like to get me vitamin water and stuff. Oh, a bit of Harry Potter stuff there. What is it? Sweets, chocolate?
Must
Tea
be
bags.
Tea bags.
If anyone watches the channel, you know I collect bottles of Prime. There's one I haven't got. It's Arsenal, but I haven't got it. So 3 for 2, is that included in some other drinks? So yeah, I'll get some vitamin waters as well. So that's fine, that works. Oh, you can't go wrong with a bit of Ribena Light either. I might get some Ribena. What are you having, Laura? What are you thinking?
Is it Ribena? Do I like Ribena?
You like Ribena Light, yeah, the blackcurrant.
I like that. I'll get that then.
You want some of that lychee with giant chunks of stuff in it?
Oh no.
Lovely. Oh,
Couldn't think of
just the
anything
look of them.
worse.
Yeah, it's the look of them and the texture. Always much cheaper to get your sweets and chocolate outside of the airport, Home Bargains, B&M. However, we didn't get time, so I have picked up a little cheapy double-decker and stuff as well. Yeah, I normally recommend getting it outside of the airport, but
Yeah.
we were in a bit of a rush. It was a very last minute trip, this one.
It was, yeah.
So yeah, we only booked it a week ago, so we've run out of time. It's 3 for 6, isn't too bad on your big, massive duos. I might get a couple more then, rather than just one. I might get...
Yeah, because then they'll last you in Florida like the first couple of days if you haven't got time to go shopping or whatever.
Yeah, I might get a little cheeky whisper duo as well. Oh, a Boost duo, actually. I haven't had one of them for years.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that new Biscoff white chocolate Kit Kat there. Now, finding the gate, this can be quite interesting.
Yes.
So, when I checked in online yesterday, it already told me what gate we were going to be at. So, gate 205. On the printed boarding pass that you've got, it doesn't say
Yes.
any gate. On the screens, again, it doesn't say any gate yet. It says that the information is going to be released in about 10 minutes or so. So what I recommend you do, we'll test this out. We'll see if the information last night, I don't know how they can say what stand it's going to be on. Checking in yesterday, because the plane
Yeah.
wasn't even here. So what we're going to do is Google the flight number,
Yeah.
and it should tell us exactly what gate it is, and we'll see
So what's that one saying? 205?
205. So let's put it in Google.
Yeah.
The flight numbers, it's a handy way to find out the gate before anyone else does. There's people stood around here waiting for the gate to be announced.
Yeah.
You can already be heading there.
So again, it comes back down to if you're stressed or whatever, you can find it out and go down there first.
Yeah, if you want to be at your gate, stress-free, chilled out, get the kids down there and that, you can
Yeah.
find your gate early. Just Google your flight number. Let's see what happens here. Now, here you go. Something a little bit different then. So when you put the flight number in Google, you literally just Google the flight number. Here it is, Sunday the 2nd, 10:05. And it's saying no gate yet. So it's saying that we're going to be at gate 83 in Orlando, but it doesn't tell us a gate for Manchester yet. So that is normally a good tip to find it though. You do normally find the gate number earlier on Google, but not today. So we'll still see if 205 was correct. The plane might not be at a gate yet. Yeah, it's saying that we're going to arrive 20 minutes late as well. Maybe a bit of headwind. But that's still okay for us because Travel Day tradition, we will be going straight to a theme park. We're going to put a vote on Instagram to see where people think we should go for our Travel Day tradition, straight to a park. Cannot wait to get there, back in the Magic, or will it be Universal? Who knows? We're going to go straight to a park.
I'm excited.
There's
I'm
not
really,
long to
really
go
excited.
now.
I know.
Not long to go, we're on the plane and we're off. Well, we're from the new gates, A6, so it wasn't right when we checked in. It said 200 odd. A6 we are, so that's our plane over there. Oh, getting real now, Laura.
Oh my God,
Getting
I can't
real.
wait. Really, really can't wait.
Going for the nice new gates as well. These are all the brand new gates at Terminal 2. There she is over there. Oh, bring it on.
Just know that.
There's our plane, Laura.
Yeah.
What do you think all this is? Do you know what all that is?
No, what's that?
That is all ice and snow that is still melting.
Really?
Would you believe it? Yeah, that's still all ice and snow
Wow.
from a few weeks ago when they had all the snow. That's still ice and snow there, melting away. How
Oh, that
mad's
just shows how cold it is, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still the piles of ice and snow
Wow.
melting.
I never knew that.
It's mad, it's still here. It's still here because it's like 5 degrees, 6 degrees outside. You think it'd be well melted by now?
No, it's because it's in a big clump. It's not like a fine
Yeah.
dust on the floor. It's a big clump.
Proper blocks of ice,
Yeah.
isn't it now? So this is us on Miss England. So this is an Airbus A330-300. I'm sure we've flown on this one before as well, Laura, I think.
Do you reckon?
I think we've been on Miss England before. So this has got 31 business class seats, 48 premium seats, which is where we're going to be. We're going to be on 2 of those. and then there's 185 economy seats. So in total, 264 passengers on this. And the total hours this has flown, how many hours do you think this has flown then, Laura? Total hours this has flown.
250,000.
No, it says 327 hours. 51 it says. Got to be more than that. Definitely got to be more than that.
Yeah, that's not many hours.
Got to be more than that. So this is actually, its main hub is actually Heathrow. This one is actually based out of Heathrow. This plane, there you go, there's all the cargo loading on.
So the cargo is what people want moving from one country to another, so they have to get a plane.
Yeah, it's normally like mail and packages and stuff like that. Maybe other like stuff for Virgin Atlantic for other flights and things.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff going in the cargo.
Yeah, there's a lot of cargo going in there. Yeah, it's the way the airlines make a bit of money as well, flying mail and things, packages, parcels. They make extra money from that. Oh, bring it on, Miss England's going to take us to the Florida sunshine. We're going to be in that magic in no time.
Can't wait.
Oh, thinking a bit of Magic Kingdom later on.
Oh, do you reckon?
Maybe.
We have customers Knight, Barrett, Lees, Frog,
Andrew.
Mackles.
So as you heard there, we did get called up to go and speak to the representative. They changed our seats from the bulkhead to a few rows back, which is fine by us.
Which is fine by us, yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple that needed the cot, which is completely fair enough. And I'd rather have the seats further back, not on the bulkhead anyway. Because the bulkhead has those fold-out screens.
Which are annoying,
Yeah, they're not quite as... So fine by us, we're still together, still got a window seat.
Yeah, I'm still
So
happy.
we've moved a few rows behind.
As
so
long
that's
as I
why
get
we
a
got called
blanket,
up.
because I am freezing.
It's cold in this bit.
It's
this
really
bit's chilly.
cold, yeah. Hopefully
there's
the plane's a bit warmer.
No heating in this new section.
Oh.
No, the plane will be fine. I'll get you some
I know,
blankets.
yeah.
Well, this feels weird.
I know.
You could turn right and fly back home to Tenerife, or we can go left and fly on holiday to Orlando. It's funny that, both gates, Tenerife and Orlando next to each other. Here we go, we're boarding Premium Group 2. It's getting very beyond now. Do you want some sweets, Laura?
Oh, yes, please. Thank you so much.
It's on the way. Oh, we're going to get our first little smell of the plane on the air bridge.
Good.
I love the new modern air bridges where it's all windows and you can
it's
see.
nice and warm.
It is nice and warm on here. Hello, Mrs. England.
There's a pilot in the cockpit there.
9 little hours. There'll be a different kind of heat we'll be feeling.
I'm
Laura.
excited.
Here we go. Oh, what a feeling. It never gets old, you know. We're lucky to come on as much as we do. It never stops feeling so special. Here we are then, all on board. These are our premium seats, so this is the setup. So yeah, we would have been right at the front there on the bulkhead, but we've moved back, which is good. We've got the screens in front.
Yeah,
So,
very happy.
what have we got on the menu then? Because you do get a menu once you go to premium.
You do.
Or first, you do get a menu. Let's see what's on. Let's have a little look. Welcome on board. So starter, you got a salad. Ooh, honey and mustard chicken. I'll
You'd
have
like
a bit
that.
of that. Yeah. I'll be in for a bit of that. Ooh, a lemon posset slice. What's a posset?
Posset.
Posset. Oh, sounds very posh. Then later on you've got your little tea and sandwiches and things. Some wine on the go. Don't want to drink too much on the plane.
No, I'll probably have a coffee to start.
Beers, coffees, teas, a couple of teas and things. You've got Cadbury's hot chocolate there, Laura, as
I
well.
like a Cadbury's hot chocolate.
Which is your favourite?
It is.
Now what we'll do, we'll have a little look at what's on the menu for TV and things. Laura's looking in the magazine. You can look on the screen as well, I think, in a minute. We'll have a little look, flick through.
We would like to welcome on board members of our exclusive flying club. If you would like to join the club and start collecting coins today for a range of exciting benefits, look for Flying Club on our in-flight entertainment or Virgin Atlantic.
How funny is this? I just grabbed the Vera magazine, Laura, yeah?
Yeah.
And I went to open it and I turned it over. Look what's on the back.
Is that
Exactly what I've just told everyone to have a look at. So there you go, you can scan the QR code, guys. and have a little look. So if they're on the back of the Virgin magazine, then you know they're pretty legit. So it should be good. Well, there you go. Olafly. No discount code on here though, so don't forget you'll put that discount code on the screen again. Not sponsored or anything, it's someone else's sponsorship. So, but if you save a few dollars, you never know. There you go. So Olafly, definitely a good one to consider for your data. Here we go then, let's go, bring it on, let's go to Orlando. So what we're gonna watch, movies, let's see what we've got going on the movies then. It's only pretty up to date to be fair. We don't bring tablets or anything to watch or tablets with Netflix on because there's always stuff on here. I'm always editing anyway, I'll be editing most of this vlog during the flight. Oh, Despicable Me, Laura, is that put you in the mood for a bit of Universal?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to watch, I think.
Here we go. Right, now that announcement's over, we can continue to look. We've got a full 9-hour 40 flight. So we're definitely glad we upgraded now. We've got quite a bit of a headwind. Exorcist. Fresh Tales. Ghostbusters. I'm going to be more into the TV shows, I think. Oh wait, it's gone off. We'll have to look at the TV shows in a minute then.
I know.
We were only there a few months ago, Laura, New York.
I know.
If you haven't seen our New York vlogs, do check them out. We flew direct from Tenerife to New York. We had a lovely few days, so do check out those New York vlogs as well, if you haven't seen them.
The taxis didn't look like that. All the taxis were all posh new cars, weren't they?
Yeah, it certainly was an old school one like that.
We're just completing our final preparations to soon be getting underway. Our flight today will take 9 hours 40 minutes in the weather in Orlando. When we get there, 25 degrees Celsius, which is 77 Fahrenheit, a light breeze, and some growing cloud cover. The route is generally forecast to be smooth today. However, turbulence can happen at any time, so we strongly recommend you keep your seatbelts fastened whenever you're in your seatbelt, even if the seatbelt signs are not illuminated. David's flying us today. He'll get back to you approaching Tropic Center from Jackson area, north of Florida, with any pertinent arrival information. On board today, we have a fantastic cabin crew. Led by Flight Service Manager Craig. They're here to provide a great Virgin Atlantic service. However, their primary role is to ensure your safety in the cabin. With this in mind, please listen to any instructions they may give you. I'll shortly be showing you a safety demonstration. Please give this your fullest attention. I'll leave it in the hands of Craig and the crew now, so please take time to sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
fastened. Turbulence can happen at any time, so we do strongly recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened whenever you're in your seat, even if the fasten seatbelt signs are not illuminated. If you're using a blanket or a duvet, then just fasten it over the top so that we can see it clearly, and it'll mean we won't have to disturb you. Be careful if you open the overhead compartments in flight, as items could have moved during takeoff. Smoking, including electronic, smokeless cigarettes and vaping, is not allowed on board, and you will find the toilets are all equipped with smoke detectors. If you are connecting your electronic equipment to our in-seat power supply, we'd ask that you don't leave it connected when you're not using it. And if your device becomes hot, produces smoke or flames, or falls into the seat structure, do not move the seat position and inform a member of crew immediately. As you will have heard, flight time today is 9 hours and 40 minutes. So with our departure time from Manchester, that should see us arriving into Orlando at approximately 3:10 in the afternoon local time. Orlando is currently 5 hours behind the UK. Please don't forget that myself and the entire crew are here to help, so if there's anything more we can do to make the flight more enjoyable, please just ask. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey over to Orlando.
A nice smooth takeoff, and pretty on time as well. Laura is absolutely deado. Asleep before we even took off, so that's Laura's situation for now. We'll leave Laura to nap. I'm going to have a little look at what we've got on the TV, and then we'll probably start editing and getting some bits done. Let's see what we've got on the TV section. Now, a top tip I learned years ago with these screens is to use your nail to flick through the screen rather than your finger. So if you use your nail to tap the screen, it works much better and you're not banging the person's chair in front of you. So flick through with your nails. Nothing majorly interesting on the TV section really. So I think I'm going to stick my headphones in and do a bit of editing and stuff. Watch something a bit later on maybe. There's not a huge amount going on. The prime, by the way, that I got is vile. It's banana and strawberry. I hate banana. So yeah, not the nicest prime, that one, but I suppose I got the new bottle. Yeah, outside of the finger. I'm also going to join the Wi-Fi as well, so I'll show you joining that. I always do. It's nice and easy. I always pay for Wi-Fi because I'll sit and do my emails and do my car hire quotes and stuff. So I am going to pay for the Wi-Fi. So I'll show you that, and then a few other little tips and tricks along the way to help you enjoy your flight to Florida. As I said, never gets old, always that special feeling taking off, super exciting. And Laura, I think, is just a little bit tired. Seen her mum and dad the last couple of days, so a little bit tired. It's been a busy couple of months for us. Peak season in Tenerife, so has been a busy time. So it's going to be nice for us to have a little bit of a break. But yeah, join this Wi-Fi, I'll show you how to do it. So, joining the Wi-Fi then should be pretty easy. Just go on your Wi-Fi network with Pick Virgin, and this should bring up a little pop-up, and then you just follow the instructions through and pay. There's a few different options. So you can do Wi-Fi for just an hour. You can do Wi-Fi Max, which is what I'll be getting, and you can do Messaging Pass as well, which is just lets you use like WhatsApp and a couple of messaging apps. So unless you're just going to be messaging a couple of people, I wouldn't really bother with that one. Maybe if you want to use it for just an hour, but the Wi-Fi Max, whole flight, doesn't let you watch like Netflix and things like that. Doesn't let you watch TikTok really, but it'll let you go on Facebook and things like that. So I think we just click buy, press OK there, and then it'll take us through, and you put your card information in, your email address. It'll send you your receipt as well. There you go. Just put your payment details in, which I'll do in a second, and we'll get connected. It's really, really easy. So that's our Wi-Fi Max all done and dusted. Next job is to make sure we turn our clocks and watches to Orlando time. So we're straight away in the Orlando time zone. So I'll go in the settings and do that as well while we're in there. Just get you into that mindset of being on the right time zone. So forget UK now. Where are we? General. Date and time. I always get lost in these settings. Date and time. So we need to change that now to Miami. Is the easiest one to find on the iPhone. Miami. There we go. Done. So now it's 10 to 6 in the morning. There we go. In the right time zone. Look at that. I've got a million WhatsApps to do. First little snacks arrive. Smokehouse barbecue nibbles and a little apple juice. So here's a quick one for you all. What do you do with these hot towels? Do you just wipe your hands with them? Do you wipe your face with them? What do you do with your hot towel if you get one? It's quite nice. I just normally wipe my hands with it, but my hands were already quite clean. Or do you wipe your face with it? I don't really know what you're supposed to do with it, but it's quite nice and fresh on your hands. Goes cold really quick though. You wipe the table a little bit with it. Don't know. Let me know. Well, dinner time came around quick. It is time for dinner. Now this is Laura's gluten-free economy meal. Of course, when you upgrade, if you've ordered a special meal, they can't quickly change it to a gluten-free premium meal, but looking pretty good, Laura, there.
Yeah, they've heard me, they've understood me, and they've changed. So I would never have got that.
Ooh, nice cathedral city.
Gorgeous little choc pot. Never have got that.
Okay.
That salad looks lovely. You know, I like a salad, and I
Salad
think
looking
this
good. And what's your main
is
meal there?
actually chicken.
Who else likes aeroplane food? Who else enjoys it?
I
love
do.
a bit of aeroplane
look
food,
at
me.
that.
Oh, look at that little chicken. Oh, that looks nice.
That looks
one.
lovely, doesn't it?
Smells amazing as well. I like a bit of aeroplane food, mate.
Oh.
You dig
go.
in.
I'm
So
excited
Laura got
for
a
that.
meal
So
before
I've
anyone
done well.
else.
I've done well here. What are you going to have? You got the mustard chicken.
I think so, yeah.
You like
Mustard
honey
chicken,
mustard,
yeah.
didn't you?
Do you like honey mustard? Also, we got some oat cakes there as well.
Yeah,
You've done
so
well there.
That's amazing.
Good.
I'm really surprised.
So you've had a little nap, woken up to your dinner.
Yeah.
Life's good.
Life's very good today.
You enjoying your nap?
Loved it. Needed it.
You were zonked out
Oh
there.
my god, I needed it, yeah. I was asleep before we even...
Took off, yeah. You were asleep for the takeoff. Yeah. You were just zonked.
I was out, yeah. I must have really needed that sleep to be out. This whole time, no headphones and no mask on, no nothing.
No.
Just out. Yeah.
Well, you dig in, Laura. Made up. You got a nice meal there.
I know.
So one thing to consider when you are upgrading is that you're not guaranteed a premium meal. So the lady's just said she's going round everyone, she's going to check everyone's got their food, and then if there's enough premium food left over for me, she'll bring me one. If not, I'll get the economy meal, which is fine. I'm fine with that, but just bear it in mind, you're not guaranteed a premium meal when you pay the upgrade. And yeah, you might end up with your economy meal, which is fine by me. Don't forget as well, with Virgin now, you can pre-select what food you want. So you can pre-select it now. So a lot of people had already ordered and pre-selected what they were going to have, which is handy. So bear that in mind as well. So we'll see what I end up with. If I get the honey chicken, great. If not, I'll get the chicken from economy. Fine by me. Laura's economy meal, gone down pretty well, that, isn't it?
I'm really surprised how good it is. Like, really included me in the meal with everyone else. So I can see other people, they've got normal crackers, normal bread.
Yeah.
They've got a salad to start. They've got cheese as well. So it's really...
Yeah, Laura's is pretty good.
That's some of the best you're going to get.
So we'll see what comes for me. I really don't mind, but it's just something to mention if you do the last minute upgrade. Just bear that in mind. You might end up with your economy meal still, which is absolutely fine. It's not a huge difference between the foods, to be honest. If you do want to see what the first class food is like, we did fly first class last trip, so do check those vlogs out. There is a first class travel day where we flew first, so you'll see the food and everything, the experience. But our premium for me is pretty good. Loads of leg room. I'm happy with that. You've got the little footrest down there. Just cracked open some Percy pigtails. Right, let's see what I end up with, Laura. You keep digging in.
Yeah.
Well, the amazing air hostess has managed to get me, I think, a chicken dish from first class. So I cannot fault the staff. Look at that. That's the honey chicken. Green beans. Now that looks good.
Oh, dauphinoise, are they?
Now I'm happy with that now. So there you go. Air hostesses really looked after me there. Super duper. Alright, so I was a bit worried there. Didn't know whether I was going to eat. But they've certainly looked after me. Well, I must say, very, very nice. Bit of dauphinoise.
That's your kind of deal, innit?
And my two favourite vegetables, peas and green beans.
Yeah.
Lovely that. The honey chicken is a definite go. Definitely. I'm made up now. I'm happy. Well, this lemon tart is one of the nicest little desserts I've ever had on a plane. That is so, so good. It's like a mix between key lime pie, lemon meringue. Oh, it's lovely. I wish you could try that, Laura.
It's really good. As soon as I seen it, I was like, oh, I didn't like that.
It is lovely, that.
Yeah.
Oh, chuffed to bits. Gorgeous meal, that. Woofed it. Chuffed to bits. Now, don't forget, you can get yourself a cheeky little souvenir. It does say on the bottom, pinched from Virgin Atlantic, so don't feel too bad about taking them home. They're pretty good. I might take them, I don't know. They are good, aren't they? Pinched from Virgin, I like that. Right, everyone, so we are a good few hours into the flight, just chilled out. Just been having a great chat with Laura all about Florida, can't wait to get there. And she's even just said that she's going to pay for the whole trip, so yeah, I mean, that's what I said. I mean, I'm amazed she's agreed to it, really. You're really going to pay for everything? I'll take that. So yeah, Laura's going to pay for everything. Buzzing, absolutely buzzing. It's been like a jackrabbit all flight, up and down the aisles. Now she's just been napping, but I am getting really excited to get in there now. Just can't wait to get that Florida heat, get in the rental car. We're doing something a bit different with the rental car this time as well, which again I'll explain once we land and go through all that. We've booked a different way, and I'll go through all that with you. Again, might be able to help you out a little bit with the car hire. And yeah, the plan is, it looks like on Instagram, the park everyone wants us to go to is Magic Kingdom for a change. We normally do Epcot, normally do Hollywood Studios on travel day. So travel day tradition for us, we smash it and we get straight into it. We go straight to a park. So a lot of you will know, but a lot of you won't know. We are annual pass holders, so we can go straight in and make use of our passes, free parking, even if we just go in for an hour or so. A little bit of a challenge for us is to go straight to a park on travel day. So we're staying nice and hydrated, keeping all the vitamins going and constantly on the water. They keep going around with water. Really do stay hydrated. You will feel a lot better when you land. So that's the plan. Go straight to Magic Kingdom, which the good news is with that park, it's open till 11, so we've got bags of time, and hopefully get a couple of rides done maybe. That's always the challenge. Go to the park, get a ride done, and we'll buy a snack or a bite to eat. So what ride are you looking forward to most, Laura? Yeah, I'm thinking that one as well. I'm thinking that. Haunted mansion. Definitely haunted mansion with that mask on. She looks like she's sitting in a doom buggy. But yeah, that's the plan. But yeah, eager now. We've got, I think, 6 hours left. It's one of those flights, because you're so excited, it takes long, feels like it takes longer. But it is nice and smooth, just chilling out, doing loads of editing, done loads of emails, and getting that feel now. Magic Kingdom, don't know whether to take the monorail or the ferry boat across. Buzzing in with my little pass. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, bring it on. So just to quickly show you as well, you've got first class up there, which you'll have seen on our previous vlogs. But premium do also get the little snack bar area here as well. So you've got some sweets. Might take those. You've got different popcorn and stuff, some Nature Valley bars, drinks here as well. So if you want a little snack, I've got this little snack area you can come to. Yeah, first class through there. Very jealous. Do check out that other vlog. Well, look who's awake. Just trying these yummy sweets. Yummer. They are gorgeous, aren't they?
They're really nice, though.
They're like slightly sour. That'll wake you up a bit. Laura's back in the room.
They're slightly sour, but it tastes really expensive.
Nice, aren't they?
Yeah, really nice.
And they were free. You didn't have to buy me them. No, because you've agreed to pay for the trip and all that.
Have I?
Yeah? Don't remember the conversation we had? Yeah? You're like fluttering your eyelashes at me, like. And then I said, you were like, yeah.
Alright then, so save us a breakfast every morning and a sandwich tea every night then. That's why you're there.
They are nice, those sweets
They're
though.
lovely, yeah. If you
Yummers.
see them again, I'll get them.
Nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right, everyone, so we are a good, we've got about 2 hours left now. This is my next massive recommendation for Florida, but also for your travel day, is a really good battery pack. Now this, I got in a Black Friday sale. It's a very, very good one. It tells you how fast it's charging and everything like that. It's a super fast one. This is quite big to carry around the park, so we have got a smaller one with us as well. But this one, with all our equipment and charging the phone to film and everything, we'll keep this one in the car. But the likes of now on the plane, I've recharged this phone because it was low with all the filming and editing we've done, and there's still loads in it, still 70% in it. So highly recommend you bring a good battery pack, especially if you've got kids. Going to be on the iPads, the Kindles and all that. These battery packs are really good, and the more you sort of spend, the more it's going to be able to charge, the more power it's got as well. But the bigger you go, the more charge it's going to hold and the faster it's going to charge and everything. So definitely recommend one of them. That's an Anchor one. You can probably still find it on Amazon. I think this was about £70, so they're not cheap, but should last a long time. Laura's back with us in the Land of Living.
Land of the Living, yeah. Had a nice little nap.
What have you been doing then, Laura? What have you been watching?
I had a nice long, like a good 5-hour nap. That was really good. Then I watched Despicable Me 4, was it? The fourth one. So I don't think I've seen the third one, but I've seen it. But you don't have to see them all to know what's going on. So just watch the fourth one. Really funny. It was really good. And it's got me really, really excited for Universal. I'm really, really excited.
You try and get on the Minions, do a bit of Minions blast.
I love the Minions ride at the end when you sit down.
Yeah.
But the line's always massive. Like
Always
the
very
second
popular, isn't
the
it?
park's open, it's got like a 2-hour wait, and it's a bit long for a ride really. But if we do find the wait times low and that, we always do jump on it, don't we? Because we do enjoy that one.
Yeah, it is a good ride, that one.
It is fun.
I've just been reading up on, we've got Mardi Gras going on as well when we get to Universal.
Like
so
Mardi Gras.
there's a few Mardi Gras concerts as well, and we need to check the schedule for the Mardi Gras
yeah.
concerts. It hasn't gone to plan so far, I believe. People were not happy with the crowds last night.
Why? What happened last night?
I don't know, it was just mental crowds, and getting out was a nightmare, and things went wrong. But I'm sure they'll sort it out first night. But yeah, got that to look into as well. Got the Mardi Gras parade and...
Oh, let's see what concerts they got, because they do normally have at least like 2 decent people who we know, or who I know. You might not know them.
Yeah, I think last night was, I can't remember who it was, was a popular
they've had
one. So
Pitbull and
the,
everything there. They've had all sorts, like people who I know who you would never know.
we'll have to look at who's on while we're there.
People.
So that's another one.
Yeah, definitely.
Does it feel like in a few hours, Laura, you're going to be hearing that ding, 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 ding as you scan into Magic Kingdom or one of the parks?
Oh my God! With our little cards and our little fingers.
And what you're just gonna find a little snack in the parks to eat, are you?
I don't know. I'm not thinking about food just yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy as we are right now. Yeah, I'm excited to see. I'm excited to get in there with the feels. I love, like, as soon as you're in there.
The bubble.
In the bubble, yeah. You're just in that bubble. I love the bubble. Yeah, nothing can go wrong in the bubble.
No, you can't beat it. So in a little bit, I'm going to go and do my refresh. Now, what do I mean by my refresh? This is the one good thing with having hand luggage is I've got my toothbrush, my toothpaste, I've got my face cream and everything. I've even got my razor for a little shave. I'm going to go in, have a nice little refresh, have a shave, and I might even stick some shorts on so I'm nice and fresh and ready for when we land.
I don't know if it's going to be hot enough for shorts.
It's 25 degrees, they said.
Oh, that's
25
hot enough
degrees
for shorts.
with like some scattered clouds.
Oh, so it is hot enough for shorts. So I might put some shorts on and empty my backpack out, and then put my jumper in my backpack when it gets dark and it gets cold.
Yeah.
I'll do that. There you
So
go.
yeah, I'll take you on my little refresh in a minute. It's another good thing to do if you can in your hand luggage. Pack your toothbrush and stuff because you've eaten all kinds. It's just nice to freshen up when you land. You don't feel the jet lag as much, or the not jet lag, but you know, you don't feel like you've been on a plane for 9 hours eating chocolate and I've got all kinds going on.
Yeah,
It's just nice to freshen up.
I'll refresh my makeup a bit as well.
Yeah, it's just even the little change of clothes, having shorts with you. If I needed to, I could change my top if I spilt dinner down it and stuff. It's just nice to feel fresh when you land. But definitely invest in a good battery pack. You will need it. You're on your phones all the time, booking rides, looking at the maps, looking at wait times, social media in the queue lines and stuff, so you will need a battery pack. Those little fuel rods are okay, but they don't last very long. Nothing really substantial, so a good battery pack should definitely be on your shopping list. Get on Amazon. You want at least 10,000 amp, really. You want something decent that's not just going to run out really quickly. So here we go then, time for a little refresh. Going to do my teeth, got my face creams, a bit of face defence I want to put up my nose, and a little bit of deodorant and stuff. Let's freshen up. Okay, so Laura's already super hyper now that there's only an hour or so left.
I know.
And the little snack boxes arrived, so crack it open, Laura.
Yep, this is our first look in. Okay.
Here we go, what have we got there?
So we've got roasted vegetables with edamame beans, sweet corn with a rich tomato sauce. It could be nice.
Doesn't look bad.
It could be nice.
Give it a try. What
Give
else
it a
have we got in the
whirl.
magic box there?
Got oat bar. Ooh.
Nice. Fuel, chocolate oat. Very nice. Little gluten-free scone there.
Ooh, that's better than what it used to be. And I've got
Ooh, look at that.
lots
Some
of
clotted
cream and jam.
and jam.
You see, now this. Remember, watch the videos, old videos back where I was just complaining because I'd get a rock basically and some vegan spread. I wouldn't get this.
Yeah,
so,
seems to have improved. What's the little quote? It's tea time.
Yeah.
A little fact on there. Nice little box.
So yeah, that's all of it. I won't eat that now. I think I'm going to save that for a snack.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm going to eat my scone and I'm going to try that wrap.
Try your wrap, then have your
Because
scone.
you just never know. The wrap might be nice. It looks quite saucy. Looks nice.
Is it a scone or a scone?
It's a.
Where art thou, scone?
My mum used to say it's a scone before you eat it because it's going, and then it's a scone when you eat it because it's gone. Scone, scones.
Right.
I call it scone.
Scone after
I
you
think
open
there
it.
might be a very big. Is it a north-south divide with
Yeah,
that
let
one?
us know. Is it scone or scone, guys? Big important question in the comments.
It is, and
Scone
is
or scone?
Is it cream then jam or jam then cream?
Or is it just cream or is it just jam?
I'll have both. Oh.
What about if you mix the cream and jam together?
Oh, no, you need it separate.
I think it's cream then jam.
I think it's cream then jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let us know what
I'm
you think.
excited.
I'll tune back in a minute and we'll see what you think of that
Yeah.
wrap. Can you remember any of the wrap that you did?
What?
Can you remember any of the wrap that you did?
What wrap?
Your money don't jiggle jiggle.
It rolls.
And for the taste test, what we thinking, Laura? Good quality wrap?
That wrap is beautiful.
Okay. Good gluten-free. It smells nice. Smells very fresh.
It is nice.
It's quite sort of Mexican fajita vibes.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And that wrap's lovely and soft. And the inside, oh, it's all right. Not crazy. It's nice.
Doing the job. Nice little
Doing
snacky
the
snack.
job. Going to keep me going all night, that
Well,
is now.
that's it now. I'm thinking Magic Kingdom fireworks at 11, you know what I mean?
No, you see, I do not fancy trying to get
No,
out.
no, I am only kidding. I'm only kidding. Magic Kingdom's winning on the vote. But yeah, I don't think we're going to make the fireworks.
But get out before it goes
Yeah.
crazy, because we're going to be knackered.
Yeah.
And if we get out with that craziness, there's going to be a tantrum. Let's face it. And it's going to be you having a tantrum.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Do you know what I would I don't know whether it'll happen, but it would make my travel day if we got a ride on Space Mountain.
Oh, yeah. What are the wait times like now?
I don't know, I'll have a little look.
Yeah.
Well, that's not going to... Wait times now aren't going to make a difference to tonight, are they?
Yeah, because the park's open now.
Right, I'll have a look.
So you'll see if it's a busy day or not. You'll find out if it's busy.
Your wrap don't jiggle jiggle, it rolls.
Yeah.
Right everyone, so here is my little afternoon tea. So there's two options, there's a savoury option and a sweet option. I've gone for the sweet option, which comes with your scone and a couple of little cakes and then the sandwiches. If you go for the savoury option, it comes with like a Scotch egg and a couple of different things. But you go for two options now, there used to only be one. A little cup of tea with it. So I'm not going to go too mad on these again. I don't like to go nuts eating on the plane. Eating too much stodgy stuff makes you a bit tired. Then have a little nibble at these and have a nice cup of tea. And I really am going on it with the juice and stuff, staying hydrated. Yeah, try not to eat too much on the flight so I'm not all bloated and lethargic and that when we get there. Laura's woofed hairs. Yeah, it's quite nice you get a different option now, two options.
In our descent, the weather in Orlando is typically for this time of year very nice indeed. We're expecting it to be 24 to 25 degrees, that's about 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Very calm wind, and not expecting any delays whatsoever for our descent down into Orlando. We are just about ahead of schedule, about 1 minute ahead of schedule, so we're looking at landing at 5 minutes after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so 15:05 for Orlando time. On behalf of the captain, on behalf of Craig and his wonderful team, trust you've enjoyed your journey with us across the Atlantic. Together we've travelled around 4,000 miles. It's been quite some beautiful scenery for those of you sitting on the right and left hand side at various points down the coastline. For those of you going on holiday to Disneyland, going back home, or off to see friends and family, we wish you all the very best for your safe travels. And especially for Logan, one of our special passengers who is about to turn 8 tomorrow. He's going to have a fantastic birthday at Disneyland. On behalf of Virgin Atlantic, we will see you very soon. All the best.
are now free to use your mobile phones. We'll return any items we stored to you as soon as we arrive at the terminal, and if you were given an infant life jacket at the beginning of the flight, we have this ready for collection by the cabin crew. Before you leave us, remember to check around your seat and in the seat pockets to make sure you've got everything with you. And when opening the overhead lockers, be careful as items could be moved during the landing. If you'd like to donate any loose change or foreign currency to the community impact causes, you'll find a collection bag available as you pass through the aircraft door. To help us keep the cabin cool whilst we're on the ground here in Orlando, before you leave us today, could we ask that you close your window blinds, place your seated out, or adjust the front for an emergency exit?
Thanks, darling. Bye-bye. Cheers,
Thank
guys.
you.
Have a good day. You missed me,
Here we
Boo.
go, folks. Feel that heat hitting you?
Oh,
It's actually quite nice and air conditioned in here. We'll feel the real heat once we get out those doors. But we've made it, we've arrived. So exciting. So next thing we're going to do is, of course, immigration. And then through to the car hire. I will go through all that car hire with you because we have booked through someone else this time. So I'll explain all that to you in a little minute. Let's get through passport control first. Well, that was possibly one of the quickest passport controls we've ever been through there. I know they do have the new system where you can register all your details online first, and then as soon as you land you activate it, but the last 2-3 trips we certainly haven't needed that. We sailed through there, didn't we?
yeah, that was really good. Yeah.
Guess what, Laura?
What?
It's time for the first ride of the trip.
What's his name?
Orlando Mayor, Buddy Dyer. We're here, get in there.
I'm excited.
So we're going to ride the little monorail across the beauty
And we
of
must
just
look
having hand luggage.
like right divvies because we've got t-shirt and shorts on.
And now we're in the shorts already, feeling good, you know. There you go, first ride of the day. But I just love the no waiting around for suitcases. These
I know.
are off our flight. Our flight, the belt hasn't even started
Belts
going round
now.
yet on our
It
flight.
won't. Not with that speed.
We're the
of
first off our
TSA,
flight
yeah.
with just our hand luggage. It is a dream. Right, onto the monorail and across to the car hire. Oh, I love this little ride. It's not even a ride, is it? But
it is, though.
it's the best ride when you arrive and the worst ride when you're leaving, innit?
Yeah,
It's like Marmite, this tram.
it is.
Proper like
Yeah.
Marmite. Right, so squeeze onto this. Bring it on. So we're here and off the plane and on the monorail by 3:30. It's not bad going, that, you know.
We landed at 5
We didn't get off the
past.
plane till 20 past.
Yeah, we landed at 5 past and then you had to stop.
Yeah, it took a while to taxi and stuff, didn't we? We had to let some planes take off and stuff. We'll get on this now.
No.
Oh, no. Maybe not. Okay.
Hello, this is Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer. If you're a resident, welcome home. If you're one of our nearly 70 million visitors, welcome to the City Beautiful. Here, imagination becomes reality of theme parks and attractions. Authentic experiences are found in our art scenes, sporting events, and small business districts. In Orlando, there's something for everyone. We hope you enjoy your visit and everything that makes Orlando unbelievably unique.
Well, we suppose onto that little gate link. We're flying here. We're flying. So, straight down to the car hire desks now. So we have booked this time through Discount Florida Car Hire, which is a UK company. And there's a big reason why we booked with those this time. It is via Alamo. So I normally book direct with Alamo every time. However, I booked with Discount Florida Car Hire. We saved £25, which is good. 25 quid, you know, it's a tank of gas. But the main big thing was Laura wants to have a go at driving this time. And if you book direct with Alamo, it doesn't include a second driver. Whereas booking with Discount Florida Car Hire, it does include a second driver for free in the price. So that's the reason we booked with them. Now the only downside with Discount Florida Car Hire is you cannot do the advanced like car hire check-in and just go straight to the car park. You have to come down to the desks and queue up and hand the paperwork in. So I'm hoping there's no massive queues at the desks because we have to go to the desks with our voucher. So you pay up front. It's a UK company, there's a UK phone number on there and everything. I'm not sponsored by them, I'm just testing it out.
Yeah.
We've saved a bit of money, not a huge amount.
But second driver.
But the second driver thing, I mean, for the 25 quid, it was a bit debatable because you can't skip the queue.
Yeah.
So if there's a big queue to save $20 odd, it's not
worth
hugely worth it in my opinion.
But if you want a second driver.
But for the second driver, giving Laura a go at driving, it's worth it. So we booked a small SUV. It's all with Alamo, which I like. Now, big thing to bear in mind that a lot of people go wrong with the car hire, or they think. Bear in mind that with Alamo and some of the other companies, not all of them, but some of them, you can rent a car with a debit card. You don't have to have a credit card. So the likes of Alamo, they let you rent a car with a debit card. You don't have to have a credit. It's best to have a credit card, but if you don't have one, there is some companies that will rent to you with a debit card. So bear that in mind as well. But yeah, I normally always go with Alamo. This is still with Alamo, but I've booked it via Discount Florida Car Hire. I'll leave the link in the description. We'll test it out, see what it's like. At the moment, the queue doesn't look too bad. Fingers crossed. But yeah, that's what we've done a bit differently this time. So Laura will be having a turn of driving, which is going to be interesting. We don't often have Laura driving. Get that first smell. That first Starbucks smell.
Oh,
American Starbucks is totally different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Totally different.
And every American Starbucks got the exact same smell.
You know, it just smells amazing, doesn't it? Reminds me of like Hollywood Studios now. That's Starbucks in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, because we do go there quite a lot, don't we?
So here's Alamo here. I've got the voucher printed off in my bag. So this is going to take us an extra probably 20 minutes doing it this way, rather than going direct and straight down to the car rental car park. But for 10 days with Laura driving, well, you're not driving all of it, but it'd be nice to give Laura a taster. Going to break her in gently.
I do want to drive.
Yeah, we'll break you in gently tomorrow. We'll let you drive to one of the parks in the morning or something.
Yeah. Won't go do anything too crazy.
No. Right, let's jump in the queue. I'll get my voucher out my bag. Got it all printed. I think we'll be on this system anyway. So here we go. Here is what is included. 2 drivers over 25, unlimited mileage, 0 excess, everything all in there. Fuel return on the same, which I like. I always do that anyway. I don't take the fuel policies. A lot of you will know I own a rent-a-car in Tenerife. That's what I do full-time, is a rent-a-car company. So there we go. There's our reservation. All paid and done. So we just come to the desk and I presume show our documents and everything. Laura's got her licence and passport ready. Shouldn't be too bad. The queue's not too long. The problem is there's only one person on the whole Alamo desk. So yeah, I just wish you could do this but still do the check-in, the Alamo check-in at the car hire. But it does say collection instructions. The Alamo office is located, which is here. So we can't go straight to the car park, unfortunately. But it'll be worth it, I hope.
Hopefully.
Laura's a good driver. We've got to break her in gently to the American roads and the American drivers.
Yes.
But this will be good though for any viewers who haven't driven in America before, might not be confident to rent a car before. Laura has never driven over here. You're a fairly newish driver. You only passed 2 years. What was it? 4 years ago?
6 years ago.
Really? It's gone quick that.
Yeah.
6 years ago, you passed in Tenerife.
But that's still new.
Yeah.
You've got to remember.
I'll show you all the tips and tricks when we get Laura behind the wheel and give you some pointers, so you'll be able to follow along.
The good thing
with
is
Laura.
the car's out here automatic, which that's one thing, one stress gone straight away.
Yeah.
Like anyone who drives both a manual and automatic will know that the automatic is just one stress gone.
Yeah, it's just so much easier. Just put it in drive and then just focus on driving and your turn signals and yeah, you've not got to worry about. But I'll give you all the pointers, Laura, the turning right on red and stuff like that, and we'll get you going.
Yeah.
Oh, car hire all done. It's getting very busy over there, but let's do it, Laura. Let's go out the magic doors and whoomph. You can feel that source of Florida heat. It's not mega hot because it's February, but oh, it's nice. It's got that Florida smell.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, I love it. It is so good. You cannot beat walking out of those doors, across to get your car, and we are on the way. So something very interesting there. We didn't need to do any of what we've just done. I could have just booked with Alamo, done my usual thing, and gone straight to the car park, because Florida state law is that as long as you are a domestic partner,
or a wife,
you're married or you live together, you can have a second driver included. You don't need to do anything.
So
I just signed for you. So
all these years,
I didn't need to book with the second driver thing. That would only apply if you come with your friends or something like that.
Yeah.
But me and Laura live together. We're both
so that's good
got our
to
address
know.
on our ID cards. So yeah, handy to know. You didn't need to do what we've just done. The good news is,
by
we've
doing
bagged an
that,
upgrade.
By doing that, though, we found out.
Yes, we found out for you all.
We would
so
not have found that out.
do not panic about. So Laura's not even on any of the paperwork. He just said it's done. I signed for Laura, so
Yeah.
job done. So we now head for mid-size SUV because they did give us a free upgrade as well. So we'll show our paperwork and we'll be good to rock and roll down the
thank you.
mid-size. I'm excited for this. Pick our car for the trip. Thank you very much. Yeah, customer service at Alamo has always been brilliant. The guy we had at the desk was lovely. We didn't wait too long.
Any vehicle on the right side of the mid-size SUV, okay?
Thank you very
you.
much. Thank you.
too.
So that's the other little benefit of coming out the airport nice and quick with just hand luggage, is you do get first pick of the cars as well. It's getting busy back there. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that yellow one, Laura. You fancy that yellow one?
I know, looks like a nice lolly. Hyundai, is that?
It's a Hyundai, yeah.
Oh, it's brand new. Look at the wheels on it.
So we've just missed out. I think that's the best we're going to get, because I think we've missed out on any other big ones. There's no other mid-sizes left.
It's a
So
Kona.
this is going to
What's
be
a Kona?
Hyundai Kona, yellow. Well, it's a standout colour for us,
Oh,
isn't it?
it's nice inside.
Is it? Looks very futuristic.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
Okay, we'll go with the little yellow mobile. We'll look like a taxi, but we'll go with it.
It's actually green.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it just looks yellow.
I'm colourblind as well, so that's the thing for me.
Oh,
So
that's
here we
a
go.
nice boot.
Our little green mobile. So yes, job done. Just bear that in mind. We could have saved 10 minutes or so, but we did save $25.
And we did learn that
And we
I can
learned,
drive
and
anyway.
I've found out for you all that if you are a domestic partner or a wife, or etc., it's included.
Yeah.
So where it wouldn't count is the likes of me and Dad. So
Yeah.
me driving, Dad driving, because it's father-son. It's if you're in a relationship. So bear that in mind. It's good to know, and that's across all rental cars. It's Florida law, so it doesn't matter who you book with.
I like
so we'll
it.
get our bags in. We'll get ourselves settled. I'm going to drive to start with. We'll break
Obviously,
Laura in nicely. Another day with just a little theme park
Yeah, the little
ride out. Bring it on, Hyundai Kona. So the first thing we always do, I always recommend it as well, is to just make sure you go around the whole car.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with
and
it.
check there's no damages, but you want to have it on video evidence. So whip your phone out, just go around it, film it. It's time stamped. Take pictures. It's time stamped and dated. So if anything happens, you're covered. If there was a little dink here, you can prove, and they try and blame you, you can prove it wasn't you. I always recommend this with my own cars as well. Any clients we get, I tell them, take videos, take pictures. The time stamped, you cannot go wrong. Okay, so we are just heading out. So yeah, just take your time getting your car, make sure you do all your adjustments. You can link your phone in most of the cars now, so you can link your phone up and stuff. The great news is that eSIM is brilliant. It works straight away as soon as I landed. As soon as I took flight mode off, it was straight on connected. Internet
amazing,
coming
yeah.
through, so that was really good. So I can have Google Maps on now if I need it and stuff, so really handy, that app. I made up with that. We know the way anyway for now. But yeah, just take your time, take all your videos, your pictures, make sure you're all loaded up, make sure you've got everything, and then just take your time finding your way out. Most people who end up dinking the cars and stuff, especially with ours, is either when they're picking them up from the airport or dropping them back at the airport, because they're getting a fluster and they're distracted and they're
stressed.
yeah. So just take your time with it, and don't stress out. If you go the wrong way, you go the wrong way. You just make a U-turn or find your way back another way. So we're going to head straight to now. None of you know where we're staying. We're heading straight to Windsor Hills.
Windsor Hills. We've not been there in a while, have we? We do like Windsor Hills. That is the OG of resorts, isn't it?
Straight to Windsor Hills we're off to. Check into a lovely villa that we've stayed in before, so you'll have to wait and see which one we're in. Very excited to be back there. So we're straight off to Windsor Hills now. We're going to check into the villa, drop our bags off and stuff, and then we're going to head to, it looks like Magic Kingdom 1 on the old Instagram post.
I'm excited. We've not done Magic Kingdom straight away for a long time, have we?
We've only ever done it once on a travel day, and it was one of our first trips, so...
And I remember how tired I was.
Yeah, we hadn't landed this early though, I don't think.
No, and we were dead on our feet, weren't we? And we were eating a hot dog, and I was just like, I'm just too tired to eat.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. But we've landed earlier this time, and we've well rested.
Yeah, I drank plenty. I couldn't stop going to the toilet. I've been downing drinks all day, so I'm fully hydrated, full of beans. We'll stick you on a bit of time lapse. We're going to take the toll roads. Now the toll roads, a lot of people ask me how they work. I do it the lazy way, and I just link my card. So when you go through a toll road, it charges the toll, but the rent-a-car company charge you $5 a day if you go through the tolls as like a service charge. So when we go through the tolls now, I'll be charged a $5 for today, and then any of the toll charges. You can avoid those $5 a day by getting one of the little toll passes. You can book them online and stuff and pick them up in the airport, but we don't do that many tolls. I am a bit lazy. You'd probably save about $20 maybe, but I normally just go with the linking it through the car hire. You get the bill, it comes, they charge you at the end of the trip, and I do it that way. There is a way of saving. You can get the Sun Pass as well, but I'm a bit lazy. I should get on that. We need to do that on the next trip. Get one of those toll passes. You can pick them up at the airport.
How they are, yeah.
It's a visitor toll pass, and you just book it online. And then when you get to the airport, you pick it up in the terminal, and it just goes on your windscreen, and there's no fees to it, just charges you the toll. But yeah, we'll head to the Windsor Hills, stick you on time lapse, tune back in. Temperature wise, it is 79 degrees.
Ooh.
So that's a nice 23 degrees.
It's nice. It's a nice temperature.
Very similar to Tenerife temperature, this.
Yeah, it's a nice temperature. I've got my jumper in my bag for later on when it gets chilly. So yeah, I'm happy. We've got a t-shirt and shorts on now.
Yeah, we're all set to go. We could really go straight to the parks now, but I'd like to drop the luggage in, get into the villa and everything.
Get checked in Windsor Hills as well.
Yeah, you've got to hand your licence over and stuff.
Yeah,
and
that takes a good 5 minutes, doesn't it? So it's better to do it whilst we're fresh and then head on out, because we can just come home knackered then and just go straight to bed.
Who's excited for a bit of Magic Kingdom? If I get on Space Mountain today, I'll be buzzing.
Oh, I can't wait.
Well, anything. I'll take anything. We've got to do a ride. That's tradition. You go straight to the park, and you've got to do a ride. I'll take any ride, but if we can get straight on, if we can get on Space Mountain, I'll be buzzing. But yeah, we're going to get views of the castle and stuff. It should be nice. We'll grab a snack in there as well.
Yeah.
Have a mooch in the shops. You're coming along with us. I hope you've enjoyed the travel day so far. They are we do a long travel day. They're very in-depth, very detailed. Hopefully that helps you out, because as I said earlier, a lot of you plan for this for years, and it's a big build-up. Some people find it intimidating how big the travel days are. A lot of you just love following along, so I hope you do enjoy it. They are quite long, but a lot of you seem to like them longer. So I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, the only thing I ask you to do is just hit the thumbs up, which doesn't cost anything. The little like button under the video, that's all I ask. Hit the thumbs up. And if you want to get involved as well, if you want to answer some of the questions I ask in the comments, I do read all of those. So that's all I ask, is just hit the thumbs up. If you're enjoying the vlog as well, make sure you subscribe, because we're vlogging every single day in this level of depth. So nice big long vlogs in the parks, round and about, restaurants, you name it. So yeah, we'll stick you on a bit of time lapse and catch you at Windsor Hills.
Yeah.
Well, I've loved travelling on a Sunday. It really does make a big difference to the roads. We're here in like 10 minutes and it's our first little taste of Celebration.
Oh,
Here it is.
God.
Celebration Avenue. Yeah, being a Sunday afternoon, the roads are empty, so we've flown here. No traffic at all.
It's been amazing, been really quick.
Really smooth. It's only R4. So,
good, that, isn't it?
first we're going to see the little white picket fences.
The picket fences, you know you're in America when you see those white picket fences.
Especially Celebration.
Yeah.
Especially
Oh,
Celebration.
there they are. Look at that.
There you go. First little sight of 192 as well.
Yeah.
Tell you what, you won't miss us in this car. I feel
know.
like I'm a yellow taxi driver. I know you say it's green.
But it is bright.
It's like driving the Hulk.
It is a bright coloured car.
I'm glad it's not yellow because I think people would be trying to flag us down as a taxi. I look like me as taxis. Now, don't forget with your driving, we'll go through this with Laura when we do these tips, so stay tuned for that. That'll be tomorrow or the day after. The main big difference is you can turn right on red. That's where a lot of people get confused, or they don't realise and they'll sit at a red light for ages and people will be beeping them. So the likes of here, it's a red light, but if it's clear and you're good to go and there's no traffic coming, you can turn right even though the light is red.
Yeah.
And if you can't, it's not many times you can't, but if you can't, if for some reason the junction's a bit different, it will say no right on red. There's a big sign.
Yeah, you can't miss it.
Yeah, but 99% of the time you can turn right on red, which is, see, like this car's doing here on the right. He's waiting for it to clear. And then as soon as there's no traffic coming...
Well, he's hesitating a bit. He could go now.
I know. Whether it's red or not, he'll
There
go.
you
See?
go.
So it looks like he's gone for the red light, but he hasn't. So that's one little thing to note. But I tell you what...
Oh, I got nearly here, nearly.
Dust off the annual passes.
Ooh.
And let's bring it on. Do you know you get free parking with an annual pass?
Really?
Do you know that? Yeah.
Never knew that at all.
Yeah, free parking, discount on the merch.
Well, I will say that's handy for us because if we didn't get free parking, it'll be, do we really want to go to a park that much? Do you get me?
Well, yeah, we were talking about this with my sister, and she said to pay
For
$30 odd just to go in for a few hours, they normally go to Disney Springs, or your other way to do it would be like go to Disney's Boardwalk and then like try and pop in on the Skyliner or go in on the bus from Disney Springs. So we are very lucky to do it the way we do it. It's not possible for everyone. Not everyone will have this sort of energy and stuff. We're just different with it. We just love our travel days like this.
And we are get up and go kind of people anyway. We don't really stop anyway.
No, we're constantly at it at home, so this is no different.
This is just more relaxing.
I've actually found that flight very chilled. I didn't watch anything, by the way. The one comment I'd make about the flight there, compared to Aer Lingus, and we recently flew with United, the entertainment was rubbish this time.
Rubbish.
There was no Harry Potter, there was no classics really. The TV shows are really rubbish as well. No like Family Guy or nothing. It was, I didn't watch a single thing. I just edited, filmed, I had a little nap, listened to some music. But that was the only thing I'd make. The flight was great, staff were amazing, food was great. But I thought the entertainment was really naff. I was just flicking. I was like, is this really it? And
even for me, I'll watch just about everything.
Yeah, whereas United Airlines, they had a stack of like Harry Potters and old classics. And but last time we flew with Virgin, they had a stack of stuff. I watched Harry Potter on the way home.
Yeah.
So they've like removed all that, and it's gone really basic again.
It could be the rights. You just don't know what's going on behind the scenes, do you?
It's gone to like new releases and that's it.
Yeah.
Like Taylor Swift show and stuff. There was nothing really in there for me.
Special, yeah.
But hey, we're here. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at all.
There's the Magic Kingdom sign, Laura.
Oh, look, there it is.
Oh, we got driving through those arches very soon.
I cannot wait.
20 minutes or so. We'll get in this lovely villa. We've got some interesting news regarding the villas and stuff as well, so you'll have to stay tuned for that.
I've only just found that out myself.
There's all kinds going on. You'll have to wait and
it's
see.
all going well, yeah.
All right, it's good to be back. Oh, here we are then. Windsor Hills brings back a lot of memories. And look at this. New traffic lights going in.
Oh,
So there's going to be new traffic lights. They are building those massive, as you can see, these big condos and apartments going in on the left. Brings back a lot of memories for me. Came on here on many childhood holidays. My dad actually used to have a villa on Windsor Hills. Then we've stayed in loads of villas on the channel on Windsor Hills. It does hold a little special place, Windsor Hills. So we've got to queue up on the left lane to start with, just to check in. And then once you've checked in, and a lot of the results are the same, you'll get a pass to go in the windscreen or a pass to scan, and you normally go on the right lane. You can scoot through and skip this check-in queue. But hi, Windsor Hills. It's been a while. It's been a while, but we're back.
It has. I'm excited. Yeah.
And here we are then, 2687 Manistee Lane. We've been here a few times before. Love this villa. The owner is amazing. We'll go into more depth about the villa and everything, but at the moment we're just checking in and dropping the bags off. But it is so good to be back. I do love this villa. And in the sunshine, the blue sky, and Windsor Hills.
I know.
And where's the handbrake on this thing? There's a question. Is it on?
Oh.
Is it just auto, or this car's very like tacky?
Park.
No, that's a camera.
Well, if you're in park,
Yeah, you're in park. Yeah, but there should be a handbrake as well. And there's no button for one either. That's weird. There's no handbrake. It's a bit odd. That must be it.
See if it beeps at you. Check. No.
There we go.
There you go. Doesn't
Right.
need it.
And what most villas will do, this one's the same. When you book and pay and everything, and you put in your phone number, all the villa door codes can be changed by the owners, and most of the time they just do the last 4 digits of your phone number, which is so easy.
Yeah.
So it's the last 4 digits of ours. That's so easy to remember.
It's nice, isn't
Makes
it?
it dead easy, yeah. Right, let's drop the bags in. Oh, well, some of you will remember this. We've stayed here with Mum and Dad most recently. Dad doing that sour sweet challenge in that chair there. Oh, so nice, so good to be back. It smells
Amazing.
gorgeous in here. They've got nice new furniture as well out there.
Yeah.
We love this bedroom.
This is our bedroom, isn't
Look
it?
at it, it's gorgeous. Love this villa, really do. And price-wise, it's bang on. But we'll go into all that another time. Villas will all come up later on in the series, or within the series. So we'll have a quick freshen up, drop our stuff off, grab some dollaroonies, because that little guy is going to go and steal some from us.
He always does.
Yeah, we're going to spend a nice few hours in Magic Kingdom and get the feels for you all, and
I can't wait.
bring it on. Of the day so far then, Laura, what's been your favourite part? Putting your Mickey ears on, are they your very originals from your first trip? No?
I bought them on the last trip, the originals. These were pretty early on though.
Yeah, because they don't make the bow on the side like that anymore.
Not really, no. But I do like the bow on the side. I think that's why I got them.
Bit
I
different.
like the bow on the side, yeah.
Highlight of the day then?
This heat. Feeling this heat. It's gorgeous.
It is the gorgeous Florida sunshine right on you. So we're off to Magic Kingdom then. That's what won on the Instagram. We'll catch you down there and get through those magic Disney arches.
All these years. We'll always be here for
So even the American radios get me in the mood. Morgan and Morgan. Even the American radio and the American accents on the radio.
It's that accent, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, so excited to be back. And I just keep repeating myself, but there's nothing else to say really, is there's no better feeling
I know,
than when you've just
being here.
arrived and everything's gone smooth and you're off into the magic. Can't beat
insane, yeah. I know, and because I've had my nap on the plane, I'm ready and moving to go.
Yeah, you had a really good sleep. You needed it. You had a really good nap. You had a good few hours. You were asleep for.
I was asleep for takeoff.
Yeah, literally. You literally fell asleep for the whole takeoff. You wouldn't have even known. You were like, what was going on?
Yeah.
We could have still been sat at the gate delayed and you wouldn't have even had a clue.
I wouldn't. I know.
No.
I only woke up when the food got there, didn't I?
Yeah. You woke up for the food, which was good. I'm glad you woke up for the food because it was good. You'd have probably been annoyed if you woke up for the food and it was awful and then you
feel like,
lost your nap and stuff.
No, but then I had a nap after my food as well.
Yeah, I know, you slept up. See, look, you're thinking fireworks tonight now, aren't you, look?
I'm thinking if you do fireworks, we're bleeding at the door, I'm running out. I am not getting caught in all that.
We'll see what happens, see how we
Yeah,
go. I don't
see.
even know what time the fireworks are. They're either 9 or 10.
But you've got to remember
It might be
though,
8.
I'm doing well now, but I might just crash later.
Yeah, it might even be 8 o'clock. We do need to eat something proper as well. When I say proper, we need like some
Something
chicken
hot.
tenders or something,
Yeah.
or something savoury.
Yeah.
I need to check when the fireworks are on. I just know that that's what won the vote, so that's where we're off to, which is good because it's open till 11, so
I'm excited.
it's a good
yeah.
safe option.
Yeah.
Get
I'm
back to that
excited.
castle, and we're starting off where we finished last series.
We did. We finished.
Yeah, we finished in Magic Kingdom.
Kingdom.
You and Dad were on the teacups, and I did bits of cameos, and we did Space Mountain for first time in ages. So yeah, we're starting off where we finished. It's quite nice. It's quite a nice way to do it.
I know. Yes.
We did Epcot on the last couple of travel days. Then before that, we did Hollywood Studios a couple of times.
Which we absolutely love. Yeah. So it's nice to do something that we haven't done in a while.
Yeah, bit of MK.
Yeah.
I'm right in the mood for it. Right in the mood. If you're familiar with 192 and Winter Hills and stuff, this is finally open. All of this block here. El Cafetal Bakery Restaurant. We'll have to pop in there, see what it's like.
Yes. Yeah, and Sweet Clicks. What's in there?
Yeah, they might do some good coffee in El Cafetal.
Yeah,
Some
they
good
might
coffees
do.
and
Yeah.
donuts and stuff. I saw as well online. I mean, all the Florida groups and Dunkin' Donuts have brought out a big, massive thing of SpongeBob themed donuts. It's a big box though. If you could just get one, it's a big box, and there's like SpongeBob. There's all like I used to love SpongeBob as a kid, but it's like a box of 10, all different. But I don't think I could eat 10 donuts.
If they were Krispy Kremes, yeah.
Even then, it was hard getting through all that. I think I ended up throwing a couple of the Ghostbusters ones away.
Yeah, you
It's hard to eat
them,
that many.
Because you go off pretty quickly, don't you?
Really, you need a family to dig into them all.
Yeah.
But you can buy a single one. The SpongeBob one looked good, which was square. Yeah, it just looked fun. They're always bringing something out, aren't they, that makes you want to... And all the new Disney merch looks amazing. I'm sure we'll see some of that. That's all been landing in.
I've not seen any of it.
So really nice.
Yeah.
If you like the Phil Magic Mickey, your quid's in with the new merch. If you like Phantasmic Mickey.
Oh, Phantasmic Mickey.
Yeah, with the sorcerer's hat. Yeah.
Old school Mickey, original Mickey, yeah.
Very Hollywood Studios vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it won't be long. We'll be going through those arches very soon.
I know, can't wait. We'll get back to you when we're going through those arches, actually.
Oh yeah, because you have to register the moment you go through. You click into the bubble.
I know, excited.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God, I'm excited.
Here we go. Into the bubble. Again, it's another feeling you can't beat driving through these gates.
Oh, you can't. You got Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Donald waving you in.
Here we go.
Look at
And we're
that.
officially in.
Woo! There you
Hey!
go.
Tower of Terror there as well is another awesome sight to see. Tower of Terror gleaming at you.
Oh my
Right, we'll get
God.
parked up, and then the next big decision, huge decision we've got to make,
What?
massive, sound like Donald Trump, is whether we get the monorail or the ferry boat.
Monorail, I think the ferry boat might be a bit chilly.
Chilly! It's
In the
81
wind.
degrees, it's gone up by 2 degrees.
In the wind.
It's not windy, how fast do you think it goes? I was thinking ferry boat in, monorail out. Ferry
Okay.
boat in, get a nice view as you go in
Ferry
across the
boat
lake.
in, monorail out.
Cold, Laura, you are on another planet, you are. 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Cold wind. Oh, Bay Lake's famous for those cold, frosty winds, isn't it?
You never know, it might get chilly.
Yeah, I heard there was a bit of frost and a bit of snow on the top of the castle this morning.
Right, we'll get you when we're there.
The great news is we ain't losing that car, are we?
No.
But we are still going to take a picture, always do that. These car parks are huge. We'll be getting on the little tram. So do take a picture and remember where you are, 416 in Scar.
I am going to say, I wonder what bird's built a nest up there.
Oh, that's massive, isn't it?
Yeah,
A big vulture nest or something, that.
vulture. I do like vultures.
Your nest, well, part of your family, isn't it?
I like vultures.
Let's see if we can make this tram is a bit more of a track getting in.
I know, yeah, that's...
I'm looking, if we can get on the ferry boat, the sun's going down, you can't beat that. If you offered me that this morning.
Oh my God, I know, we were in Manchester this morning.
If you offered me that, just getting the ferry boat in to MK, travel day, nice and warm, sun going down, had a bit in your hand off.
We were in Manchester this morning in the freezing cold. Remember how cold it was?
It was freezing this morning when we got to that airport.
And now look where we are. We're in Magic Kingdom.
Second ride of the day, this.
For your safety, remain seated with the doors closed, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while the tram is moving. And supervise your children. Thank you.
Para su seguridad, favor de permanecer sentados, con las puertas cerradas, manteniendo sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro, mientras el tranvía esté en movimiento. Y vigilen a sus niños.
Gracias.
On behalf of myself and my driver up front, we want to welcome you all to the Magic Kingdom today. The Magic Kingdom is going to be open until 11 p.m. tonight, with tram service operating 90 minutes after park close, so that's going to be 12:30 a.m. So just make sure you catch a tram before that.
Have a magical
Have a
day,
magical
Laura.
day.
Come on,
I
fireworks
shall.
8 p.m. So we'll be catching them, I think.
Yeah.
Travel day, fireworks at MK. Quick stop through security first.
The fireworks by Space Mountain, is it that you want to do?
Yeah, we could do. We can watch them from a slightly different location before we go in. So there are the current ticket prices if you are just going to do one day. Remember, with your tickets and passes, it's always going to be much cheaper to do a multi-day pass. Always. There's the monorail. Oh, look at it, the music, the monorail,
Oh, yeah.
the ferry boat. Let's do the ferry boat, Laura.
Yeah.
I'm fancying a bit of ferry boat today. But yes, your multi-day pass is always going to be much cheaper. Always get your tickets in advance as well. If you're from the UK, Orlando attraction tickets is your best bet for that. And you can get a 2-week pass for what it costs for like 3 days on that board.
Yeah.
So it's definitely much, much better. Remember that. A 2-week pass is always the best value. Cheeky Joffrey's, it might be a cheeky Starbucks actually.
Yes, I think a Starbucks
that would,
is
I think that would
waiting.
really hit right, wouldn't it, with us?
I think that's waiting for us.
Ooh, what's the highway in the sky? Horchata? Ooh, what's that? Highway in the sky, sweet blend of espresso.
I don't know what horchata is.
What is horchata?
Ooh, no, I wouldn't like that.
No?
Cinnamon on it.
I
don't know what horchata is.
I like the theme of it though. Should get more into that highway in the sky. They should do more themed coffees.
They should.
Oh look, there it is.
Oh.
There it is, Laura.
Oh my God, look at it.
So stay tuned with us, guys. We're going to be getting a ride on. It looks like you might be getting some fireworks as well to round off an awesome travel day over here.
Look at that castle.
I really do hope you're enjoying it. We're loving it, but I can never tell how it's coming through on the other end of the camera and the videos. So I hope you are enjoying it and feeling the excitement. We certainly are. And we'll jump on the ferry boat. So there's 2 options to get in to Magic Kingdom from the Ticket and Transportation Centre here. So you can either go by ferry boat or the monorail, or you can do both, which we might end up doing. We're going to do the ferry across because you get a nice view coming across, and then we might do the monorail coming back. Oh, just the music as you're heading in.
Beauty and the Beast
Sun's
music
going down,
it is.
gorgeous sky that, beautiful to wander into. So I've already made a part reservation. That app is brilliant for the data. I don't think my phone's ever run so quickly so far. So I've made a reservation just in case, so we should just be able to scan in. You're going to use the special pass holder entrance, Laura?
Yes, you have to.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
Oh, the smell of the popcorn already.
Oh my God, yeah. I just love the music in the background.
I know. I'd be quite happy just going in, just getting a coffee and just soaking
Just
it in.
sit and watch.
Yeah.
I absolutely love doing that.
We're definitely getting a ride done as well though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a nice little thing that might go really well. Look at that monorail coming in.
Oh,
Just sitting and
silver one.
watching. Right.
Yes!
Hey, thank you very much. We are in.
Oh, we're here.
It worked. You blew those cobwebs off.
Oh, we did. We're ready to go.
We're in. We are in. We made it, everyone. Oh, those flowers gorgeous out the front as well. Last time we were here, it was all the Halloween decorations were everywhere.
It was.
It's nice to see it in the different seasons. Yeah. Main Street, USA, here we come.
Can't believe we're here.
I know. It does feel surreal. It does sort of hit me like I was in Manchester this morning. I was in Tenerife a couple of days ago. I was at the Everton game yesterday.
Oh my God, I know.
I was at the Everton game yesterday to Main Street, USA the next day.
It's crazy, isn't it?
You do instantly just slip back into the magic of it all though. It does just take everything away.
Oh
just
my God,
zaps
look
all
at
like
it.
the stress
all
away.
The shops
and
are all lit up.
there's a different feeling. A lot of you will know exactly what we're talking about. It just seems to just transport you to a different world.
I've never seen the carousel before through it.
You never ever get that, no way. So we've just got an amazing picture there that we've never had done before with our photo pass because it's normally a massive queue.
It is.
Oh, smell it, Laura.
Oh my God.
Calling my name. Confectionery. Sweets, candy. Oh, we'll resist it for now. We'll maybe grab a little coffee, have a look at the wait times as well.
Yeah,
Are you doing shops on the way out, or how do you want to play it, Laura?
I don't know.
Look at all the snacks. The smell, if I could give you smell-o-vision.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I believe you can buy online various different scents and candles and things that smell a bit like the confectionery store there. Never the same, though. Well, I just said to the guy, I've never seen this so quiet. He said, yeah, it's quite quiet tonight, so we could be in luck.
Oh, the red set's nice.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
Oh, that's really nice.
Right, let's have a look. See what the queue's like for a Starbucks to kick off the evening. Caffeinated and caramelised, Laura.
Do you know what? I've not had a coffee today. I've not had any real caffeine.
You haven't? And to be fair, I didn't drink all of my coffee in the airport either. Just called into Starbucks. Laura's already spotting cups. I like that one as well with the 4 parks on.
Yeah,
that's quite nice.
That's nice.
Loads of new
well.
stuff since we were here last. It's coffee time. Coffee time. I'm going to resist getting anything sweet. I don't really want any cakes or anything at the moment. I'll have something proper later. That, no wait. Awesome. Right, well, I think that view deserves a little cheers with a with an extra caramelised. How good's that taste? I knew you were going to pull that face. That face is just expected. Nice.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Just tastes different, doesn't it?
It does. It's completely different. Yeah, I love it.
So we were speaking to a lady in there. I was like, oh, it's lovely and quiet. I couldn't believe it. Just walked in. She was like, next guest. Couldn't believe it. I said, it's really quiet. She said, it is tonight. She said, it fluctuates a bit at the moment, and especially with the weather.
Yeah.
So she said they're a lot busier when it's colder, but now it's a bit warmer. Starbucks is a bit less busier. But I've got to say, the parks, like in general, there's no queues for the pictures or anything.
It's nice.
I need to look at the wait times in a second. I'm just still soaking it all in. I'm gonna get that coffee down me. I'll make a bit of a plan. It should be a nice night tonight. Made all, and it goes so well like this.
I know.
You're so lucky to have it go so smooth.
Even if we went home now, I'd still be happy.
Oh yeah, big time. Very lucky. Well, wait times are very, very favourable at the moment. And Pirates of the Caribbean is only 15 minutes. Tron is only 60, which isn't bad for Tron.
No, which is very good for Tron.
Space Mountain's 40, so we're going to come and do Pirates first. and just see how we go. We're just wandering around, soaking it all in, people watching and
taking in all the sights and the sounds and the smells.
one of my favourite times to be in Magic Kingdom, this sort of time. Sunset starting to go dark, all the lights start coming into fruition. Castle starts lighting
That
up.
was a big word for you, fruition.
Yeah, it starts coming into effect.
Look at you.
New word there for you all,
know.
fruition.
Fruition.
And here are the new, my sister wants me to pick these up.
Ah,
They're
there
the
you
new
go.
ears, aren't they, that my sister wants?
Yeah.
Part of the new collection. They're
I like
nice as
them
well, though,
ones.
aren't they?
I like them.
They're lovely, them. They're very nice.
I love the little blue bow on it.
I like them.
Yeah.
I like the stuff on them though as well. I like that it's got the parks on and Tower of Terror on there.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've
I need to
seen
pick
that
these up
online.
definitely at some point.
Yeah.
So they're ticked off
But
the
there's
list and
plenty
done.
there,
Oh yeah,
so-
there's tons.
Yeah.
There's tons. Ride time first. 15 minutes, here we go, bit of pirates. Dead men tell no tales and all that, you know.
I know. The cannonballs. Wait to see if you're going to get...
That's the bit, isn't it? When the
if you're
cannonballs go
unlucky,
off, you don't
yeah.
know whether you're going to get soaked or not.
Yeah.
Hopefully you do. You always get into that room and you're
I
like,
know,
oh no.
always-
You start
I'm
like
getting it.
cringing as to whether you're going to get soaked or not.
Yeah.
Just sat in all the wet and all. Stuck me right on the edge, didn't you?
Yep.
Thanks for that. Oh, here we go, Laura. There's you in the morning without your coffee. Yeah. That was you on the way to the airport this morning, that.
That's how I feel. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, here we go now. Look. I'm going to end up flipping soaked here, you watch. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, it always gets me this as well. Oh, here's the next bit where you might get wet. Here we go. It's a 50-50 chance for this one. Oh, I reckon it's going to be me.
Surrender, Captain Jack Sparrow, or by thunder we'll burn the city to the ground.
Speak up! Only the Foxy swim with dirty jaws.
The gentlemen want the rum! Don't ya, boy?
When ears down, 'tis only me what
Just what means you're running out.
You know this song, Parrot? Feel free to join in anytime. Hard up with love where our mummies and dads drink up behind us. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho.
Well, that was a great way to start the trip. A nice little easy soft ride on Pirates.
And
Put you right in the feels.
It was a 15-minute wait ride.
Yep, spot
really
on.
Good, yeah.
And I did get a little bit wet. Thanks for that, Laura. So we spotted on the way down this lovely restaurant coming up. What's it called?
Sutton Cantina.
We'll double check. Sutton Canteen. The food looked amazing. They had like a crispy chicken and
a soy
mac
glaze,
and cheese
yeah.
with soy glaze and stuff. So we're going to see if we can eat in there.
because Laura has checked and they do have gluten-free options as well. So we'll see, it could be mad busy, but if we can eat in there, I think we're going to try and do it. The chicken looked lovely.
It looked really
Chicken
good.
in a soy glaze.
With
and
rice,
the mac and cheese looked
yeah.
amazing as well. We'll see what we can do. And if not, we'll go to one of the quick serves, grab a little bite to eat. Fireworks are on in an hour or so, so we've completed the travel day in terms of getting to a park and doing a ride. Anything else is a bonus. We could do with something proper to eat though, I think.
Yeah, I think we need something like...
Yeah, some
not-
proper,
yeah.
substantial little bite. So we skip a canteen, but it's an hour and 45-minute wait for a table for two. So we're not going to do that tonight, but we will do it another night though.
Yeah, it looks really nice. And something
Food looked
different that we
awesome.
haven't tried before.
So we'll just get like a Casey's Corner or what's that, the other one?
Starlight Cafe or something, yeah.
Cosmic Rays, is it?
Cosmic Rays, that's the one.
We'll go to one of those quick serves and we'll save that for a nice little dinner one night.
Yeah.
We can book it on the app anyway, so I'll book it on the app when we know we're coming back. Just enjoying being back in now.
Oh, no. I absolutely love it.
Look at the castle there.
All shining
All
bright.
lit up now.
I know.
So if you were going to pick everyone a park to come to on travel day, forget logistics, forget times and energy levels and everything. If you had to pick a park to come to on your travel day, what would you choose? Would it be Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios with Tower of Terror, Epcot with Spaceship Earth and Soaring?
Or are
would
you the kind of person who doesn't want to go to a park the first night?
Well, most people don't. I'm just saying, hypothetically, you
Yeah.
have to pick a park to go to when you first arrive. What
Yeah.
you're picking, what you're going for. You're going for a Universal, you're going for Islands of Adventure. What would you go for if you had to pick a park to go to? I think a lot of you would pick here, Magic
Yeah.
Kingdom, seeing the castle and stuff. Here is dinner then. We've come to Casey's Corner for dinner. We've got a gluten-free hot dog, we've got fries, and I've gone for a chili cheese dog to mix things up.
It's going to be interesting. It
Never
looks
tried
really
one.
good, to
The
be
cheese
fair.
looks amazing. I've never tried the chili on it, but we'll give it a whirl.
You never
Let's go
know.
for it. Let's try something different.
They might be
There's a lot of
converted.
chili on it. I might need a fork to get some of that off. It's going to go everywhere, that. But it does look good, doesn't it? And then Laura's got a gluten-free one as well. We didn't wait too long for that at all either.
So?
Right, so there's a lot of chili on it. I've tried it with the fork. Right.
It looks nice.
So
and
I'm
the
gonna
cheese
try
looks
it.
lovely.
I'd prefer a bit less chili just in terms of like
I
being
think
able
that's
to
going
eat
to be
it.
hard to eat. Yeah. It might be really nice with the chili on it. Now, one thing that's a shame is you can't get onions.
Yeah, you just mentioned that. I don't have onions on the hot dog.
Back
but
in
I
the
know you
day,
do.
you could get onions, but now you can't. Oh, how is it?
Nice.
Nice, messy,
Very nice.
but nice.
That's just a little bit less. Less is more sometimes. Because it's just going everywhere, but it is nice the contrast between the hot dog and the chili.
Yeah.
With the cheese.
Now,
I
is
love
the
the
chili
cheese.
spicy? Or is it just a warm to it?
Not our level of spice.
No.
Probably spicy to Americans, but
Yeah.
pretty mild for our level. Got a very, very slight like warmth to it.
Yeah. Well, suppose it's
Well,
for everyone then if it's just warm, isn't
just
it?
taste
You know,
the chili though. You can
nice. It
nice,
looks
yeah.
really good to be fair. It does look nice.
just work just a bit too much.
Yeah.
Might take some of it off or eat it separately.
Yeah.
Just a bit too much to eat with all together, if that makes sense.
Yeah. If you had a knife and fork, you could probably do it.
Just slightly overfilled.
Yeah.
Other people's didn't look that filled to me.
Now I will say mine is lovely as well. Can't complain.
So look, spilling out the hot dog now.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
going
It is
everywhere
going
now, look.
everywhere. Yeah. You've got napkins there, and you have got cutlery, so you enjoy. And you've
It's
got
nice.
a very, very big drink. Very big. So yeah, you enjoy that. I'll enjoy mine, and I will get doing something, a ride, or wait for the fireworks, or whatever.
We'll suss out a plan.
Yeah.
It is nice. I'd have it again.
Oh, there you go.
You just put too much quantity-wise on.
But then if you got a tiny amount, you'd complain. So it swings and roundabouts, doesn't it?
Tricky.
Yeah, it's trying to make everyone happy. And by making everyone happy, you give them good value for money. I say good value for money. There's no good value here, but if you're paying that much money, you want that much chilli, don't you? So I'm going to leave you to it because it's getting really messy now.
I know.
Doesn't help that the bread's nice and soft and warm, does it?
I know.
It's really soft bread.
Just soaks right through it.
Yeah.
Right, everyone, well, after a delicious KC's for dinner,
Yeah.
we've now taken up position just here by the castle, ready for the 8 p.m. fireworks. We're going to catch those for you, or most of them. And then the plan is, just before they finish, hopefully we'll be able to dive off and head into Tomorrowland towards Space Mountain. The problem is if they stop you walking along the walkways, hopefully they don't. We've got a bit of a view here, it's not a bad view. You could get in the middle there and stuff, but we're hoping to sort of be on the edge so we can scoot off.
Yes.
But we'll see. I don't know whether they're going to stop you moving or whether we'll be able to scoot. We'll see.
I will say, it's not that busy.
No, it's,
Normally
well,
you can't get near it this close to the show.
It looks mental, but it's normally a lot more mental than this. It's pretty calm. There's a lot of people, but it's quite calm. I think the park is going to really empty after this as well.
That outfit.
That's a nice outfit, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
I reckon that's a non-original.
Oh, it's definitely not original.
Nice though.
It's gorgeous.
Okay, well, we caught some of the fireworks there. Not the best place to watch them, but really wanted to catch a few. We're going to come back and watch them properly one night. You can see the Astro Orbiter's getting refurbished. They are fully dismantling it as well, pretty much, to do that refurb on it, which is interesting. But yeah, we'll watch the fireworks properly another night in a prime location, middle of Main Street, the best place. But while it's quiet, we're going to go and try and jump on Space Mountain if we can while everyone's watching the fireworks.
It's quiet this area, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Oh, awesome fireworks. But yeah, middle of Main Street's the best place to watch it. We'll watch them properly one night. Right. Let's see how long Space Mountain is. I think it's 20 minutes, is it? I think.
No, 5?
We'll take that. I think. Was it 15? 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Oh, awesome. 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Bring it on. Oh, I'll have a bit of that. I did say it would make my day, this.
Yeah.
Love Space Mountain.
And I did say how quiet the park is.
I said this last time, but I think the audio on this ride is my favourite. All of it. Just the queue line, the announcements. I think this is my favourite. I think this is the queue line that hits me the most as well. And it's probably not even the most interesting queue line really, but yeah, it's all the audio. Brings back a lot of memories. I love the audio on it.
You should be in good health and free from high blood pressure, heart, back, or neck problems, motion sickness, or other conditions that could be aggravated by this adventure. Expectant mothers should not ride, and passengers who do not meet the minimum height requirement may not ride. Be sure.
How good's the audio on this ride, Laura? In this queue line.
It's a really good queue line, isn't it?
It's just the
really
audio.
Immersive.
Those sounds. Proper classic. Proper classic little coaster. Yeah, I love that audio. Wow, this will really complete a fantastic travel day, this. Flagging a little bit now, flagging a little bit. But this will really cap it off. Straight walk on Space Mountain. Doesn't come better than that.
Space shuttle, for your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the rocket. And watch your children. You're clear for launch.
Oh my word, Laura. That was insane.
You forget how crazy that ride is.
Oh,
You said to me on the way on the ride, we meant to see your dinner again.
I said you might see your hot dog again.
And obviously I was like, oh my God, I think I might have to see it again.
Oh boy. Brilliant ride. I love that. That is a pure classic.
Yeah.
Love the audio, everything about it. You don't know what's coming next, where you're going, up, down, left, right. Buzzing for that. Buzzing. Straight walk on as well. What a day, everyone. Do please hit that thumbs up button, don't forget. And don't forget to join the Knightstrider Florida fan group if you haven't already. Oh boy, we've smashed it there. Smashed it. So underrated, that. So underrated. That's just as good as Tron, but in a different way.
Oh yeah.
Oh, quality. But yeah, make sure your chili cheese dog's gone down before you go on it. Well, from a straight walk on like we did it while the fireworks are on, to a line out the door, and it's 40-minute queue already. Fireworks have only just finished. So if you want to get some rides done, or you've seen the fireworks already, make use of that time. You can get a lot done. You could probably go on Space Mountain 2 or 3 times while they're on with no wait. So definitely something to consider, but everyone is just piling in. Jeez. I'm glad we got that done when we did. Okay everyone, it's time to catch the monorail back to the TTC and drive ourselves home and to bed. As you can imagine, our little legs are getting tired now. We're flagging a little bit.
My little brain's getting tired now.
Yeah, but the queue's not too bad for the monorail. The lady, I did ask the lady, I said, which is going to be quicker, monorail or boat? And she said, flip a coin, they're both going to be the same. So it's not too bad. We've let it all filter out after the fireworks. But, yeah, it's starting to flag a bit now. Oh, yeah. Ready for a nice little, nice sleep and bang at it in the morning. I know you're going to be zonked. Yep, you're going to be zonked in that big comfy bed in the villa.
Yeah, 50 miles an hour and you're like,
Well, I think the same as last trip, we've got a car where it doesn't beep when you press the lock button, which makes them harder to find. But you can't really miss it, can you? You cannot miss it. But yeah, they normally have a horn when you press the lock button. They normally beep, so you can find this. It's beeping a little bit, but not much. But yeah, you can't miss her anyway, can you really? Okay, everyone, so we are now all home and done, back in the villa and definitely ready for bed. What an epic travel day that was. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, do please hit that thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Make sure you join the Knightstrider Florida fan group as well. Fantastic, friendly group, that one. Loads of tips and advice in there. We're going to get ourselves to bed and we will be back early tomorrow morning, up and about, and off for another big day in Florida. So I will see you all then. Thank you all very much for watching. Let me know what your favourite part of the travel day is. When you go on a travel day or when you do a travel day, what is your favourite part? That's what I want to know down in the comments. But thank you all very much and see you all in the morning. Stride on.